We're all coming in. We're all coming in through 5x5.
Sync up? Cool. All right. So, welcome to Aliens RPG. Those that have not played, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
How you die? How you die? Well, that's on you and that's on space. You all are Bravo Squad. Codename Heartbreakers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through top down. You're all gonna introduce yourselves to the other players. Whereas the squad, you already know who you are. You guys have been squad members for about a year or two. So, starting with Iceman, go ahead and introduce yourself for
I'm Sergeant Barnes. I'm going to be the squad leader for this mission. I've been in the Colonial Marines for 6 years. All I care about is mission success.
Very well. Corporal Havoc.
Yo, I don't have a fucking background like that. I'll go last.
All right, we'll come back to Havoc. Mr. Salty.
I guess I'll read what I wrote last time. I am Corporal James Locke. I have been with the Colonial Marines for 18 years. Where's
What
the
now?
thing here?
Goddamn.
I'm an old man in a young man's game. So my surface agenda is getting everyone through the door and making sure everyone comes home. Breaching safely and efficiently, minimizing friendly casualties, following the chain of command, and completing the mission.
I'm kind of excited to say this one. Private Justin, your turn.
I go by Jareth Winter. I thought about doing an accent, but I decided that was going to be too much to maintain and figure out which one I was going to cycle between what I do because I do too much game mastering for other games. I am the foreman, surprisingly, for this. And due to my hot-headed nature, I've had to cycle around different units and landed with this group, which I seem to gel all right with. So here we are. Which is also why I'm a private.
Private Yeti.
Well, actually, I am Yeti. I will be playing Private Kenji Sato Kincaid, or Kenji Kincaid, specifically. He's a Marine Corps technical specialist. Grew up on Komori Colony, working maintenance in an agrodome before enlisting. Quiet, practical, and deadpan. More comfortable fixing things than talking about them. Not lost exactly, just haven't picked where he's headed yet. Keeps his head down, verifies his work, and clocks in when it's time to earn his pay.
And finally, we come back to Corporal Havoc.
Alright, so Corporal Reiner here, Space Marine Gunner, Colonial Marine Gunner for 3 years. I've been on 6 pumps, 4 ship, 2 planetary side, and this is my second pump with Sergeant Barnes.
All right. Now that you've all introduced yourselves to each other.
Not raving.
Nope, not anymore. Raving's not happening anymore. You all are part of the crew of the USS Resolute. This is your home ship. This is where you've been traveling and, doing different missions as needed. Some search and rescue, some search and destroy. Some you're not sure what the fuck you're actually doing. Sergeant Barnes, you get a ping to your personal data pad to report to the bridge and meet with Lieutenant Garrus. You've known Lieutenant Garrus for a good number of years. You know she is, as a commander, she is a no fuck around. Get mission done. It comes first. But she also cares about the people under her command. And now you have to report directly to her for a new mission. What would you like to do before you head to the bridge?
I grab my corporal, Rhino, and I report to the bridge.
Okay. Oop. Fair warning, I do not know how this is about to sound, and if it sounds like shit, let me know.
Ah, Sergeant Barnes finally decided to fucking show up. Sent that mission to you about 10 minutes ago. Why were you here 5 minutes later?
I was not ready for that. Continue.
Apologies, ma'am. I needed to make sure that the Marines were getting their kit ready for the next mission. You asked for me?
Fair enough. Yes. I've sent the mission details to your data pad. We need to secure Frostline immediately. They've gone offline. We don't know what the fuck is going on down there. They should have been reporting in this. This is ridiculous. I don't think we should be interfering with Wayland business, but yet here we are. So get your Marines, go over the mission details with them, and set out.
I ma'am. I
As
then walk back to the Marines barracks with Corporal Rhino.
Frostline.
So,
What do we know about
Start-
them?
Yeah, my data table, I've got a 5-paragraph order, essentially, given a situation with some objectives and some environmental considerations. Do you want to go over it first, Rhino, or do you want to go ahead and just brief the Marines with all of it, or do you want to talk about it first?
Let's talk about it first, see if there's something we can bite on.
Gotcha. Operation Black Harvest, mission code Bravo Hotel 01. Going to be on the planet LV-742, Outpost Frostline. From Field Operations Command. Situation: 72 hours ago, all communications with Outpost Frostline ceased without warning. Orbital satellite telemetry confirms a total power failure, followed by partial and incomplete evacuation procedures. No outbound traffic has been detected since last contact. Atmospheric conditions have degraded rapidly, limiting aerial reconnaissance and sensor fidelity. The status of remaining personnel is unknown. Mission objectives: secure LZ Snowfall to enable sustained ground operations. Restore the colony communications relay tower to reestablish uplink with orbit. Conduct a squad level sweep of the admin and HAB sectors. Identify, secure, and report any survivors or hostile entities encountered. Recover all available research data from laboratory facilities. Environmental considerations: sustained sub-zero temperatures, high winds, severely reduced visibility and sensor interference, increased risk of exposure, equipment icing, and disorientation. Rules of engagement: civilian safety is priority. Controlled deliberate fire only within habitation zones. Positive hostile identification required prior to engagement. Collateral damage to life support and infrastructure must be minimized. Commander's note: Outpost Frostline was conducting classified research under extreme conditions. Expect the unexpected. Maintain squad cohesion. Good hunting.
Just for my sanity,
to chew on.
that was a conversation between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got the data pad out and he's like showing me. um, how close is Snowfall? And is that our LZ we're coming in to?
Yeah,
And
LZ
immediately
Snow-
securing?
correct.
How close is that to the outpost Frostline?
Check. I sent the lieutenant a myriad of questions in preparation for the operation that she could answer.
For the record, just for the record, Snowfall is your LZ,
Yeah,
and it's basically the landing pad just outside of Frostline.
it's outside. Okay.
Just
So
out.
I did-
They're just like aliens.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like Hadley's Hope, just outside.
Correct.
All right.
just
Do we
for
have like
your
a layout?
yes.
of this?
So yeah, so I've requested the layout and blueprints. It's going to be sent to all of our data pads. For subsurface and utility access, we're going to need to locate the maintenance area for the layout. So we are going to be landing on the landing pad. Let's see. I sent a myriad of questions. So I'll kind of go over with you. There's 45 personnel at the outpost. We have 30 accounted for. Let's see what else I asked. Unknown if hostiles are present, which goes into the power shutting off if it was environmental or sabotage. Unknown for the potential of there being hostiles on target. So I requested a short-term and extended weather projection. So it's going to be constant whiteout conditions and sub-zero temperatures for at least the next 48 hours with approximately a negative 20 wind chill. Layouts sent to our data pad. So
How do we know there's 30 people? Accounted for.
Okay, so the question I set was identify how many evac and how many are unaccounted for. So I assume this means unaccounted. There's 30 currently unaccounted for. That was
Gotcha.
not evac, including a VIP on target. Dr. Marcus Havel is going to be the lead researcher at the facility. And we do have the layout for the hab blocks, the admin, research labs, and power and comms infrastructure.
Copy that. Hand that over to fucking Yeti.
I did ask what the nature of the class. So I tried to get read into the classified research, and they would not allow me to be read in. I also asked if there was any materials, organisms, prototypes, biological weapons that were being on site, just in case we needed to have any special handling or quarantine procedures. That request was denied. I asked the data recovery priority. So our top objective is any and all research found, including Dr. Havel, recover if feasible, any active experiments, and destroy any compromised experiment container if we're compromised.
Do we know where these other 15 people are that supposedly made it off the rock? Is
That's
there any
unknown.
rumor what they're
I can
saying,
fol-
or are they
I
kind
can
of like
I can follow up with the lieutenant. I didn't ask that.
they're probably in a fucking debrief and quarantined?
Yeah. So as for fire support, unavailable for this mission due to the whiteout.
Yeah.
We do have a QRF that's on standby, and it's 5 minutes till they can reach the LZ. So I also asked for a pace plan for extraction. We can do that internally. We can establish as we need it. If we sustain a mass cas, we're immediately going to an evac point, if possible.
Roger that,
If-
Sergeant.
If comms degrade, we can adjust the decontamination of the site at our own discretion.
So is that the same for it? LZ, when we go to evac, it's gonna be about 5 minutes, you'd say, or how quick can they pump in, pump out?
It's 5 minutes till they can get to the LZ.
Copy.
Obviously, not sure on how bad the whiteout's going to be, on how long it's going to take us to get from the LZ inside the facility. So that's going to be time dependent on weather, in my opinion.
What if we had QRF land with, we all secure the HLZ together, and then we step off and they stay there as containment and isolation.
Yeah, I'll route that up.
That way we have a fucking hub to talk back to.
Yeah, I'm good with it. So, comms plan with the Resolute is every 3 hours as needed. They're going to send us a burst transmission every 3 hours. We don't have any. I don't believe we have any relay equipment that we're going to be able to take with us, but we can do a manual uplink through the data pad with their comms relay.
Copy that. Would we? Sorry. Okay, yeah. So partial power or no power, right? It's a blackout.
Yeah,
So
it's
we'd have to
blackout.
yeah. So it seems like, just so I'm understanding the priorities here, snowfall. We snag that. Next, we're moving power.
Yep.
Then a relay, establish comms, and then we'll conduct our search.
Yep. And
Copy.
I believe our search, we're going to start with labs and then go to the habs
Copy that.
to secure the VIP. If we do secure the VIP at the labs, just a recommendation for you, Rhino, is move the VIP if we do, or if we are able to have the QRF, go ahead and push that VIP to
Handoff.
yeah, just do a handoff.
Copy that. I'll get with the medic.
Interesting note: if there's, and this is weird, if there's any compromised personnel, stress-induced psychosis, anomalous behavior, subdue or destroy if needed. So if anyone's Cooper color code black, just go ahead and subdue or neutralize.
Copy that. All right. I think this is something we can bite off on. Should the QRF be able to help us out?
Sweet. Do you want to go ahead and brief
Yeah.
the guys, and then I'll go ahead and push the lieutenant to go ahead and get those asks done?
Sounds good. See you.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So I make my way back to the barracks.
Yeah. Have you make your way towards the barracks where the rest of the team is kind of in that weird in between state of.
I can hear it. I can hear the music.
You can hear them gearing themselves or getting themselves
The clink of
riled
the
up for a
metal.
mission. Yeah.
Somebody's getting some reps in.
No, Kincaid, I will not hand you my never sleep pills.
Kincaid's ripping a bowl. I can hear it.
Can't hear you.
That's right. Sorry, I put my push to talk on. No, fucking Kincaid isn't going to be a stoner. He's got little fucking caffeine pouches. So like dippable pre-workout.
Wow.
You walk.
Locke sleeping with his eyes open. All right. So all right. Addies! All right, guys. I got some of the mission details. We're going to be stepping off here in a few. So gather around. First things first, we're going to be hitting an LZ outside this compound. Frostline. So this outpost Frostline, if anybody's ever been to this fucking rock, LV 794. Or is it 742? Is that 742? Anybody ever been to 742?
No, but I hear it's cold as fuck. So how are we gonna deal with that?
Yeah, your intel's better than ours. First I'm hearing about this place, but yeah, Frostline. I guess they went black 72 hours ago. We got 30 personnel unaccounted for, and we've lost comms. We can't get eyes on the situation out there due to the overcast. So our mission is to get in, secure a foothold, move inside, get the power back on, reestablish comms, and see why they started evacuating in the first place. Should we find any wounded, or if we find any survivors, we'll be handing them off to you. Winter, fitting name. We hand them off to you, Winter, and we're gonna get them back to our HLZ. HLZ is gonna be snowfall. That's gonna be the first thing we establish when we get on the ground. And then I look over at Kincad. Is that how you say it?
Push to talk.
I'd call him Kit Kat.
Kincaid.
Network.
Hey, Kit Kat. So you're gonna be getting our power up. You familiar with this structure?
I'm gonna review it before we ship out.
Copy that. We're gonna get
Stand
that
by.
power up. Work with
Stand by.
work with Locke.
We have our first roll of the campaign. Sergeant Barnes, go ahead and give me a manipulation roll, please.
Okay.
All you have to do is click manipulation. There will be no pluses or minuses. Actually, I'll give you a +1 for the importance of the mission.
Okay.
An extra
and
die,
then
right?
I got macro
Yeah,
options, dice to add or subtract from manipulation.
Just hit 1.
Okay.
I won.
We
He got
have
one. He got 2.
2 successes. We've got 2 successes. So, just for the record, your sergeant was pushing for command to let the QRF land with your craft to secure the LZ. Command came back saying LZ area is too small to land both landing crafts. However, with 2 successes, command sits there and thinks, because I'm kind of imagining Sergeant Barnes goes straight to the lieutenant to have this conversation face to face a little bit. And you can see her face she's pondering, and she looks at you and just goes,
I guess we do have 2 crackhead pilots. If they say they can do it, I'll believe it.
and she just nods her head, and you know that you're going to be landing with QRF as well.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
Appreciate the support, ma'am. And then I fall back to the briefing area. It takes me a while to get to Corporal Rhino. He's still briefing then.
Yep. So go ahead. Continue.
I'll finish up. Lead researcher down there. Should we find him? It's gonna be Dr. Havel. We'll ask him for any data and stuff we need to recover. That'll be one of our final pieces. I see Sergeant walk in.
So that's when you come in, Sergeant Barnes.
All right, Marines. Sergeant, as I was, Corporal Rhino. What have you briefed the Marines on so far?
So far, we've talked on the situation with our Operation Black Harvest with the outpost Frostline, and they've got the 30 guys unknown, 15 made off the rock. Talked on how we're going to be establishing LZ Snowfall, from there moving to get the power back on. I was relaying that information to Kenji. Kenji's said he's gonna look into the infrastructure to see if he knows how to wire it as soon as we get down there, or he's at least familiar. Locke is gonna help him out with that. Past that, we're going to go in, start searching around survivors. Also mentioned the head honcho in charge for the research is going to be Dr. Havel. Should we find him, we're going to get the research data we came for to get it off the to get it back. And then anybody that we find, we're going to speed to the rear and hand off to QRF. And that was briefed to Winter. Me and Winter is going to push them back to the rear.
Copy. Small update: we are going to have the QRF elements, Echo Squad. They're going to be pushing to the LZ with us, providing containment. So let's go ahead and make sure we have a comms check with Echo and also a comms with the Resolute.
I have a
Is that gonna be
concern.
on my side or?
I do have a concern. So that cold as fuck. Go suits, this because hypothermia.
Yeah, firm. I need the entire squad to go ahead and PCC and PCI their equipment. Corporal Rhino, if you can, check over all their equipment, make sure that we're good to go for the conditions that have been set.
You heard it, ladies, assholes, and elbows. Let's go.
Groan.
I will get up and I will start making sure check everything. And first thing I'm going to do when they're all doing that is I will make sure that their individual Marine kits are properly loaded. That way people aren't digging into them, or they aren't trying to lighten their load by not taking mission equipment for their own capabilities.
Give me an observation check. Let's just see if anybody has forgotten anything.
Gonna be Yeti. Kid.
You're gonna be really disappointed.
Where is observe? Oh, there it is. No add or subtract, huh?
Nope.
All right, off we go. I don't notice anything. Not a fucking thing.
No, it's not that. It's not that you don't notice anything. It's the Marines have actually maintained their personal med kits properly.
Hey, I was about to push that roll, but I guess we'll leave it alone.
Press the fuck out already.
What's that?
Kincaid is not Yeti.
Yeah, he was. I was gonna push already be stressed out before we hit the drop.
That would be
yeah.
great. Yeah.
All right, so then
Okay.
at that point, I will probably, now that we've kind of checked that, at least done my piece, checked all my stuff, I'll probably end up trying to link up with Corporal Rhino here and kind of discuss in regards to EW handling kind of our actions on after that, or we're going to speed that dude to the rear or whatever. I mean, we don't really know unless he's got more of a layout plan, but or maybe what he knows about this dude, since we have a multifaceted operation here. I don't know what the rest of you guys are doing.
I built the composition for the Echo Squad. Just kind of match us as far as strength.
Yep. Easy enough.
You got to swap out instead of them have a demo. They're gonna have a Seaburn spec.
That's perfectly fine. So you all take this. You all take the next. Sergeant, how long would you give your Marines to get ready to go after giving them the brief?
So I'd give them 30 minutes to go ahead and pack down their gear, allowing the corporal to go ahead and PCI each Marine, and for them to PCC each other. Give them time to piss and shit, and then I would go ahead and bring them in just so that we can go ahead and use the latest imagery from my data table to explain the LZ to the entry point.
Okay. So you all take this time gathering up your equipment, gathering up your weapons, making sure, doing ammo checks, doing your PCCs, PCIs, double checking yourselves, you've done these kind of missions multiple times before. This is almost routine to you, almost like one of those missions where you go out and you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? Can I just go shoot something? But it's your job. You're going to do your job with pride. You take the time, you get ready, and you all gather your things and head down to the launch. The word's escaping me. Holy hell!
Hanger.
Thank you, thank you. Holy shit! Yeah, I'll head down and meet in the hangar, and you find
My background
Sar-
image.
you find Sergeant Barnes standing by your bird, waiting for you all, data pad out in hand to go over the schematics of the facility. So you all take the time, and if you all will pay attention to roll 20 for me, the first image that appears. Oh, look, you can't see anything currently.
Overcast.
Oh.
But
It's free.
if I do this,
Oh, that.
That's dope.
welcome to welcome to Frostline. This is the general layout. You're not going to see any specifics. You're not going to see furniture or people or anything. This is just the blueprint of the facility that is provided. As far as the landing zone, it's just outside the landing bay. Think of it as just big enough. It's big enough that you could easily land. An inexperienced pilot could land a small craft there, no problem. It takes an experience, but it's just barely big enough to be able to fit two of your guys' landing crafts. But they have to be experienced pilots, and they have to be ballsy to do it. But it's just big enough. So you all take the time. Is there anything between seeing this and loading up to head down planet side? Is there anything you guys are wanting to cover and or discuss?
Hey, Corporal, where did we say this? We thought this guy was again.
We don't know.
I do have a couple of things.
Go ahead.
So, number one, I do want to make sure that the systems that this place is expected to have I'm familiar with those systems first, or if I need to do a quick refresher if possible, or bring something as a reference tool. Additionally, if possible, I want to see if we have in inventory any extra pieces that are more common to break when it comes to these systems.
So for most of the colonies and facilities use this pretty much the same items that are needed to run things. Seeing a reactor core, it's a little bit outside. I would say it's a little bit outside your personal warehouse or wheelhouse.
Right.
But if there's a maintenance bay, that means there's backup generators, meaning you can probably fucking fix it, no issue.
Right.
As far as common items needed to repair, you would have enough of the ones that you can actually physically carry.
Right.
You just kind of hope that they may have extra parts down in the maintenance bay, or you can jerry rig it.
Yeah, anything big things or anything like that. And then obviously I still have the tools and stuff that I already have,
Yep.
like the electronic tools and all those other stuff. I just mean like if there's I'm unfamiliar with the Aliens universe, if there's any like central core type thing that any of the computers that sometimes might have to get replaced or something like that.
It's fairly common stuff, and you're being
Okay.
confident. And a repair is for the purposes of what you're asking. A repair is typically a jerry rig or making it work.
Right.
Making it happen.
Gotcha.
So,
all right, just making sure.
just for point of reference for everybody looking at the map, if you look in the top left at the loading bay, you will see a little green symbol in there. That is a terminal. If you see that symbol in any room, there is an access terminal there to gain either intel or potential control over the facility. If we move to the central hub, you see that there's another symbol that kind of looks like the end of a Gatling minigun barrel. That is the intercom. That is the main intercom that can go throughout the entire facility. Going down to armory, that's just antidoting that is a fucking armory. That's typically where ammo and everything else is found. The final couple comm center. That's just a work. The wrench is a workshop or a workbench of some kind. The little tree-looking thing that is a mainframe, and then in the very bottom in the labs complex, you see what looks like an eye. That's just a observation area. So if you ever see that, just know that it's some kind of observation area. Typically, think
What's
okay,
the
have we
thing in
all
the comms? What's the thing in the comms again?
so bottom left in the comm center, that is a mainframe, so a server
Where's the
farm.
uplink?
That's where an uplink would be, an uplink or being able to push
Okay.
information out. That's where that would be. But as far as an observation, think if we've all seen Venom or those science fiction shows where they have zombies behind glass panels, that's essentially what that would be.
Ah, okay. So
You mean
special
like the
containment?
observation thing that they had in Alien Resurrection?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, you all doing your last checks, you gear up, and it's time to go planet side. You see Echo Squad loading up, and their squad leader comes over. You all hear crackling over the radio. Sergeant Barnes, radio check with Echo.
Comms. Go ahead and give him a radio check.
Lima Charlie, how me over?
Good copy.
Roger.
He gives a thumbs up. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You all.
Hey, let's just do a quick pause.
Yep.
Because there's something that we're missing that we need to go over while we're looking at the map.
You will be able to go over that stuff. We'll say it's going to be about a 10-minute flight. We'll say.
Okay.
So over that 10 minutes, whatever you guys need to discuss, feel free to do so. But you guys are loading onto your bird, and you're heading towards planet side.
Copy.
So whatever you guys need to discuss, go ahead.
Sweet. Rhino, I'm going to keep the comms with me. The rest of them are going to go with you with Assault.
Roger that.
How do you feel about the QRF establishing in the admin central hub? Having the birds wave off into like a 30-second pattern so they can get to us in 30 seconds if need be. And then having that QRF established in that admin central hub as a fallback.
Copy that. If they want to put that there in a CCP in the loading bay, they can break off the Seaburn guy and their medic guy, had them stand by in the loading bay. The rest of the team can hang out the central hub. And once we get the comms up, we can have them patch in, and they'll be our relay, essentially RTO piece.
Copy. Yeah, they'll be our relay to the ship, just in case we need some more ass come down here.
Copy that.
All right.
All right, you guys finish your final discussion, and pilot looks back. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
You can feel the ship. You can feel
Yeah,
the
buddy.
start to slow down, and then you feel the sudden jolt.
Locke, wake up.
As you
I've been awake.
You feel the sudden jolt as you know that your ship has made contact with the landing pad, and the doors open, and the very first thing that you all are greeted to is the frigid cold that is the Frostline colony. With that being said, it is so cold here that you instantly feel frozen. So I need to pull up where to go. I had it.
Let's get a goddamn bypass.
Why I asked for goddamn it.
Yeah.
Locke, you
Oh.
ain't
My stomach.
Locke, you ain't getting a pill, so you just better keep moving. I'm not treating anybody for hypothermia today.
God damn it.
It's
It's a dry
Pull up.
cold.
I pull out one of my pre-workout dips and I hand it over to you, Locke.
Slight morale improvement.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
It'd be fun if we
Kincaid.
could get this one sponsored by them, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be fucking dope.
Why don't you
Just
go ahead?
saying.
Why don't you go ahead and hand that over here, Kincaid? You know what? I'm not gonna dip into this.
I'll pass one out to each. I'll pass one out to anybody that wants one.
All right.
Lock it up, Maroon.
All right. I'm trying to find my page here because it fucking left me. You all.
Can we flip back to the map? I just want to get a snapshot of that to throw in the Discord.
Yeah. I got you. There you go.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to find.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Come on. I'm trying to get a good fucking view of this shit.
There's what I was looking for. All right. Freezing. Here we go. So it is so cold. You guys are experiencing the freezing temperatures that is this planet. While you are out here or outside this hangar, you cannot recover health or relieve stress.
Okay.
Everyone, I need everyone to immediately go ahead and make me a stamina roll.
Oh shit.
Even if we have the appropriate equipment.
Yep, even if you have the appropriate equipment. So Yeti, you're good.
I'll wait for
It says add or subtract. Nothing. I guess.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, I will go through these rolls here in just a second. Okay. All right. So
the just stamina, right?
it's just a stamina. If you click stamina, it will roll all the dice you need.
Okay.
So Kincaid, Locke, you guys, you felt cold before. This doesn't bother you. Winter, Barnes, Reiner, you all immediately take one stress because you knew it was going to be cold, but you weren't expecting this cold.
Bloop.
So,
All right.
So to describe how the stress system works, not just for you guys, but for everybody watching, stress does nothing really except add an extra dice for you to potentially succeed. However, if you ever roll a 1 on your stress die, you automatically fail. I don't care how many 6s you roll, and you will make a roll on the panic table. When we get to that point, you'll understand. But but you guys, now that you guys have gotten that first initial blast of cold, holy shit, you spit and it becomes an icicle immediately, and you can see the doors in front of you not more than 100 meters away, and you all, including Echo Squad, immediately start rushing towards those front doors to get them, to try to get inside and get out of this wind. And you get to the door and they're locked down. Quarantine mode is in effect.
As I'm making my way to the door, I'm already having my bypass tools pulled out.
Easy enough. Go ahead and give me.
I'll pull out my mechanical cutting torch
Okay.
and hold it up, and I'll wave it at the sergeant just in case he wants that done.
Fucking keep in motion, Jens, or you're gonna get hypothermic in 2 minutes.
So go ahead and go ahead.
I move off and I'm in line with the door. I got the medic with me, and do we have a motion sensor up or no? We try any of that?
I'll have the motion sensor. I'll have the motion sensor up as I'm standing next to the access point of the door. I wave to the breacher and just tell him to stand by and see if we can go ahead and get a electronic bypass.
Okay. So you pull your motion.
I'm a weapon low, just watching Kenji work.
Okay. You pull your motion tracker out, trying to get any kind of signature. You do see blips, but they're faint and they're far, so they're deep inside this facility.
Will they coalesce together?
No, they're kind of sporadic throughout it. Kincaid, go ahead and give me a contact roll to try to get this door open.
Roger. Now for this, because I have the bypass talent, am I supposed to get an additional for the roll?
What does?
And then I
what
also
is it?
have the. Hang on a second. +2 modification for contact skill when attempting to unlock a locked entryway.
Yep. So you'll get to add 2 when it asks for adding or subtracting. You get to add 2 for that.
And then does nope, that's not it. No wait, the SSDD as well, the Seegson system data device, also is contact +2 as well. So should I add that as well?
Yep. So you'll get to add 4 dice to your roll.
Roger.
Damn, this team can't compare. We have out of all of that 1 success.
Just one.
Forgot how much
Crate,
of
the
a
door's like,
Oh,
God.
one's all you need.
Yeah, you only need
It's a
one.
little
So you-
frosted.
You
Dice
see
chucker
Kincaid, he
system,
rushes
dude.
up. You see Kincaid, he rushes up and he's in his element. He starts to go to work. You see him typing away, hooking shit up, and you see him go, "What the fuck am I doing?" Rips out 2 wires, smacks them together. You see massive sparks in the door. You see the door just open up.
Rondo, make entry.
Moving.
I will
When
flow
the
too.
sparks flare up, though, you might notice that Kenji does reach for his right wrist.
Okay, so you all instantly make entry into
The loading bay.
the loading bay.
Yeah.
Now, as players, you will see your characters on this map. Please feel free to maneuver them however you need to, wherever you need to, however your formation is. Please make sure you only move your character and your character alone, and we'll go from there. But as you make entry into this loading bay, the wind starts hitting you guys from the back, and as soon as you all come in, Echo flows in right behind you, and one of their guys hits a button, and the doors immediately close again.
All right.
And it is still a little cold in here. You all look kind of doing a quick glance, gathering in your surroundings, making sure you're squared away. You see boxes and crates kind of stacked in different corners. Looks like they're sectioned out by depending on what they have contained. You see a few crates labeled Novagen Biolabs. Some of these crates seem to be broken and open. Nothing inside. Snow has obviously drifted in. The lights are flickering. They're not a steady light. The emergency red lights are kind of pulsating. There is just enough light here that you could see without your flashlight, but it's not great. And kind of as you all are looking around, you do locate the doorway leading from the loading bay to the hallway in between here and the central hub.
For this next thing, what is the calculator thing called?
That is just a terminal.
Terminal. Hey, comms, go ahead and notify the birds. Go ahead and wave off. Go ahead and give us a 30-second relay off the compound. Go ahead and set a 3-hour timer for comms window. And go ahead and get on that terminal after that.
Is that for
Roger.
Echo or for us?
That was for us. We're going to work that.
Oh, okay.
Echo, go ahead and push to the next entry point and stand by for breach. Go ahead and leave back your corpsman.
Roger.
Establish
And
CCP.
Moving.
You see 2 guys kind of break off and start setting things up, getting ready just in case. And you see 3 more stack immediately on the door, ready to breach and make entry as needed. And the birds, without much needed for it, you wave off the birds.
Roger, 30-second windows.
And that you can hear the birds from outside the store immediately take off and disappear. you are now, in a sense, alone inside of Frostline.
Woo.
Rhino,
Alright.
go ahead and assist Echo with the breach point.
Moving. Ready to crack it when you are.
Copy.
I'm
Let's
here.
stand by for the terminal.
I'm gonna do a
Easy
quick
enough.
sightline check on everybody else while they're doing that, just to make sure if it's suffering from any effects of frostbite or anything of that nature that I can visually see. Obviously, that'd be a quick glance because we're in the process of moving, but
Yeah. Give me an observation roll for that, since it is going to be a quick glance as people are moving. You're not seeing anybody. You're not seeing any signs of frostbite on anybody.
cool.
So, you all.
That's a relief.
All right. I'm assuming I'm trying to access this terminal, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a contact roll.
Doing the contact roll. So this one should just be regular +2, since it's not an
Correct.
entryway, right?
Correct.
Nada.
You sit there and you're trying to type and get in and do whatever you can, and you don't know if it's your fingers, you don't know if it's the cold, or if this terminal is just busted. You're not able to get into this terminal.
Echo's got a tech guy.
I am going to perform a minor bit of percussive maintenance and push it.
Go
Hang on,
ahead.
don't fuck anything up.
Here we
Don't fuck
go.
anything up. Stand by before you do that. Echo, go ahead and push your tech over to us.
Oh man.
Roger. And you see this other tech. You see this other tech come running up, and he's instantly down and starting to help. For this is how you're gonna push your roll. So add 1 stress, and then push it.
I look at Kincaid and I wink.
Does
Nothing
he get
against you, buddy.
Does he get any extra because of?
Because of the stress dice, he does get an extra roll, and he does get a 6. So between the two Comtech Marines, they're sitting there, they're looking at, and you go through and you're like, oh fuck me, and you connect one wire and it boots up, and you look at the screen. The screen is cracked but functional. You now have access to the systems within this facility.
Okay. Is there anything along the lines of towards power or anything like that? I'm assuming power is not completely up right now, right?
Right. You go to try to get in, and it's big bold letters at the top of the screen. It's saying emergency power mode. You see where it says backup generators offline, reactor offline, air ventilation offline.
Okay.
Is that something
I'm
you can
just
fix
assuming
from
there's no accesses from here for that. I'm guessing it's just literally a system readout. Is there any way of trying to get access to restore that from here?
From what you can tell, no.
Okay.
You would have. It seems that you would have to physically find the generators and fuck with them that way.
Roger. Well, at least we have a general idea where they're at. I will pass that information on to the rest of the team. To the squad leader. Terminal's up. It is reading out that all systems, reactor, and backup energy generators down. We can't restart them from here. We're gonna have to get in this. We're gonna have to get in there to start them up again.
Copy. Echo, take point. Breach. Rhino to follow.
I want to use my talent before I push the door. My talent's banter.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
What is your joke, Salty?
What does that do?
So I look back at the team as I'm getting ready to pop the door, and I go, "So guys, what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? An abominable snowman."
Okay.
Everybody gets
I
to
look
take-
at
Everybody gets to remove 1 stress
Hey,
from their fucking character.
fucking abdominal smoke.
You want to never sleep for that one?
Yeah,
I
And
look
with
back
that,
at the door and crack it.
and it blows open, and Echo is
Mine's as big as
thir-
a house. I like spit my
They're-
fucking dip out over my gun.
Yep, they're pushing in, and you guys, as you guys are clearing the hallway, getting through, you find that the door to the admin hub is wide open.
Echo's up ahead. We're kind
Yep.
of trail.
So as you all make entry into the admin center, into the admin central hub, and it is a bloodbath.
Oh shit!
You walk
Yeeted.
in, you see local security, you see civilians and scientists dead. Some look like they have gunshot wounds. Some look like that somebody has taken a massive sword to their chest.
You say a fucking
Do
sword?
I see any like vents or anything that's leading into this room other than that far door?
You kind of doing a quick glance around. You look up, and in the middle, kind of higher up, is a massive ventilation shaft that kind of stops right before the door that you just came in, and that seems to be how this area was getting its air circulation.
Raj. All right, so I got my headlamp on that shit. Echo's looking at far door. Do we need to conduct SSE?
Yeah. Kenji, go ahead and conduct SSC. Justin, go ahead and check everyone for pulses, see if we have any survivors.
I get out my little latex gloves just in case, because I don't want to catch anything, motherfuckers.
How's the
and-
lighting in this room?
Prostate exam. Lighting is about the same as what the loading bay was. Not great.
Either way,
Um,
just to have a better assertion of any potential injuries, I'm gonna kick mine on too to study these fucks.
Okay.
Do I see anything on that roof? Around that ventilation? Do I see any like disturbance?
Give me an observation check. Winter. Go ahead and give me a med check
Oh, good.
or medical aid check as you are actually physically having to check every person you can. Let's see. That was
I'm looking at it.
Reiner.
Yep.
So you look up.
Do
You're
I see any
sweeping
claw
with your
marks,
flashlight.
or do I see any kind of fucking? Is the ventilation screen intact and all that shit?
Someone's trying to metagame a little bit here, but no, you don't see any. You don't see any indication that something came through this vent shaft. You're not. It looks like the vent shaft's perfectly fine. It's just there. Winter, you go through and we're just running up doing pulse checks, just trying to see if there's any survivors.
Well, at the
There
same
aren't
time, I'm
any
also looking potentially to see if there's any signs of struggle, like cause of death, all that shit too.
Yeah, you go up to as you're going through and looking and checking pulse. You're not finding any that are alive. Nobody here made it. You are seeing a lot. You're seeing a very few or a few with what look like gunshot wounds. A lot of them look like it's either slashes or bite marks of some kind.
Lacerations.
A lot of lacerations.
I'm gonna go get another
You
beer.
come-
brother.
All right, I'll wait for him to
You
get
come up-
back.
Yeah. You do come up to one. And this is one that's kind of there's like a in the middle of this room. Think of it like an information kiosk, but a massive round table desk with multiple entry points. You find one body kind of slumped over, like, and this is one of the gunshot victims. You don't know what it is, but something about this particular body is just it's offsetting. Something's not right with it.
Okay. Well, be like, hey, Sergeant, they're all zeroed. A whole lot of GSWs around here, but there's some nasty shit as far as like look like fucking claws or some shit bitten in these fuckers. So I don't know what the hell they've been playing with down here, but it's still fucked up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, as I'm rallying that off, I'm gonna pay attention to this dude and really do an in-depth check, shine my light on him, or whatever I need to do. And if I get the warm and fuzzy, I think I'm gonna move in and shift him, move him, or whatever to see why do I have some weird.
Okay, so you go in and you're doing this check. Like you are looking this body up and down. What's wrong with it? Why are you uneasy about this body? And there's nothing blatantly obvious, so to speak. There's a slight there's a slight deformity to their head, their skull cap. It's it's just a little bit, not much, but it's a little bit longer. Their fingers seem to be a little more spindly, but it's not like if you'd seen this person on the street, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" You'd probably have caught him and been like, "Oh, that motherfucker looked weird," and continue on about your day.
Okay,
Not my
so
type.
run that by me again. They have spindly looking fucking fingers.
Yeah, so like my finger,
Huh?
about like that, about just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Elongated.
What the
There's-
fuck was
there's-
going on with his head?
There's the skull cap right here is it's just protruding just a little bit more than normal.
So not exactly clearly extraterrestrial, but not normal physiology.
Correct.
Kincaid, check out this mutant fucker.
I'll look at that mutant motherfucker. I have no medical expertise whatsoever.
And as
Oh,
you
wait! This is a perfect example for me to use the one empathy. That is one weird-looking motherfucker.
and you are looking at his fingers and looking at his head, it almost slipped your eyesight. But when you're looking at the fingers, you do see dried blood underneath the fingernails.
Struggle.
But Echo continues in, sweeping the rest, and they're not they're not seeing anything else. So they immediately take their positions in behind this desk, and they're start trying to get into the system. And after about 10-15 seconds, the sergeant of Echo Squad pipes up, "We're into the intercom. As soon as you can get power, we have control over it."
So we got
ask him-
PA.
I ask him, hey, the backup generator's on. The intercom should be working.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No,
it isn't.
we're
I explicitly said it isn't on yet.
yeah, we're tapped in. So once power is back, I will have control over the intercom.
Oh, I thought he said it over intercoms. Or
No.
that's what I'm
No, he
saying.
was
Okay.
he was piping up because you all are in the same room.
the room. Yeah, yelling at us. All right. Cool.
Gotcha.
All right, so we got a CCP established, and
Yeah,
now
we got
we've
two
gained.
guys from Echo. They're in the loading bay.
Roger, that's the Seaburn and the medic.
Yep. And then the rest of us are here in the central hub. All right. Check my data table to try to identify where the generators are going to be.
Should be
You're
down
looking-
the hallway across the big thing and in the little maintenance bay. Right?
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to Rhino.
Roger that.
You have a warm and fuzzy. What do you think's going on?
Oh no. Wait, what did the fucking other guys find?
Yes, who gets warm and fuzzy when they're standing in a room full of dead people?
I heard somebody say somebody looks fucked up. What
Justin.
happened
All right, sorry. Winter, come here.
All right, I round over.
Fuck's wrong with that casualty?
Other than looking like a fucking mutant, not a lot. Like I said, these guys got zeroed. There was a gun battle here at some point, but what it particularly intrigues me is kind of lacerations and I'm gonna say it looks like fucking bite marks. I don't know if some shit's on the loose. They got some weird fucking dog out here or what the fuck, but
Can I
eyes
ask
peeled for that shit.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yes.
So since I was asked to do SSE, should I roll a observation check just to see whether or not I noticed the dried blood underneath the fingernails as well? Since he did bring he did ask me to, he did bring my attention over to the figure. So I'm not saying I'm not assuming that I saw it. I'm just saying.
If you want to, yes, I will allow you. Especially, I would say more after the blood underneath the fingernails is brought to your attention. You're kind of doing double takes now.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, that's admittedly, if you don't want me to roll it, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. It makes sense, especially after that's brought up.
Well, you can
Hey,
also
Winter.
SSE. So
Yep.
Hey,
So
hey, Winder, who attacked who?
Can I roll for that, or I can't determine that.
you wouldn't be able to determine that.
It's
I
unknown
mean,
to
if
tell.
a guy got hands on you before you shot him, I'm gonna say this probably the fucking guy that melee attacked you started the fight, right?
Can I ask another question? If I'm looking at the body, how many gunshot wounds does it look like the abnormally shaped dude has?
Multiple.
Okay,
It's
I have an idea of what's going on here.
Don't metagame.
I'm not metagaming. I have no earthly idea what this is. All I'm saying is we've noticed dried blood underneath the fingernails. He has
Yeah.
multiple gunshot wounds. It
Okay.
looks like he's the instigator. He's
Okay.
abnormally
Hey.
shaped. That's it.
Do we have a gun?
I am not metagaming in any shape, form, or fashion.
Oh no,
I
you're
have
good.
no
No. I was joking. I was more joking. So you do notice there is a pulse rifle or two pulse rifles on the ground and multiple service pistols, all completely empty. But kind of
comforting.
continuing to look around, you notice that there's a couple other of the gunshot wound or the people that have gunshot wounds. They also have some dried blood underneath their fingernails. Just
Oh.
for the sake
That-
of just for the sake of tracking the civilians that are still present, there's about what was it?
There's 30 that's supposed to be here.
30 are supposed to be present. There are 10 that have lacerations here. 5 have gunshot wounds.
I have 2 additional.
Now you tell me. All right. Well, I'll kick that over then.
What? 2 additional questions that may stem into more.
Yep.
First question: the people with the lacerations, do they definitively look like the individuals that also have gunshot wounds?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
so they are
Same
still wearing the
target.
same uniform, so we can reasonably
They're-
assume that they are part of the same group.
Yeah, so for the bodies here, there is a mixture. There are some that look like they're in security uniforms. All the ones that have security uniforms are have lacerations. There's a mix of what look like just civilian occupants and or scientists of some kind. Some of those, I would say, the 5 that have gunshot wounds are all civilian attire, and then there's a mix of and there's some in the mix that have lacerations.
Now, here's another follow-up question that might sound a little weird.
Yep.
The ones that have gunshot wounds,
Mhm.
where are there specific areas that gunshot wounds are concentrated in? And I also want to know if there's specifically one around the cranium area.
Doing looking at these gunshot wounds, it doesn't look like there is a specific target. It looks like they were more kind of doing rapid fire or full auto, trying to hit them as much as possible. So it's kind of a nice little spread all the way up the torso. area.
Gotcha. The general idea is to, especially the deformed guy in particular, the particular question is, were they shot multiple times because they weren't going down, or were they shot multiple times because that's just how they were being shot? That's something I don't know.
Exactly. So
We did SSE on the bodies, right? Or do we recover any
That's
kind
what
of
I'm doing.
wounds?
That's literally the conversation I'm
Yep.
having right now.
Yeah,
so
no shit.
like I said, you found 2 pulse rifles and multiple service pistols. All
What about on the body? Any personal identifying items?
on
Any
the
ID
Are you
tag?
talking about? Are you talking about the mutated body?
Any of the fucking
All of 'em.
bodies we
All of 'em.
SSE.
You do find on all the security personnel, you do see multiple tags labeling them as security. You
Okay.
find a couple ID badges on a few of the last
The ID have a
civilians.
portrait?
They have they have pictures.
Does the picture have
Associated to 'em.
elongated head or any kind of like defining features?
So the mutant does not have an ID. None of the bodies that were shot have IDs on them.
Oh, okay.
Do these IDs have RFIDs in them or anything?
Negative.
Anybody Havel?
You going through looking, none of these name tags are Dr. Havel.
What is defining? I mean, I guess we should have asked that earlier. What is defining features of Havel?
Just for the record, I will say that you guys were given a picture of Dr. Havel.
Okay.
Like I kind of figured that's what we were collaborating on before we
Yeah.
made the drop period because I mentioned.
Like have a dossier
yeah.
of his ass.
Yeah, you guys would have had a picture of Dr. Havel. I'm going to post it here in the side chat because it's not
Copy.
letting me pull it up.
Is that how you do Novigen?
And
No,
I wasn't
yeah.
just checking pulses. I was going like literally in depth onto cause of injury, everything else.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Yeah.
I guess I'll mention that next time.
Yep. Appreciate it. In the side chat is a picture of Dr. Havel. Kind of a I'd say early 40s. Strangly hair, gray hair, rough 5 o'clock shadow.
Bitch,
Kinda-
I've seen House.
It's close. It's close. It's close. Longer hair. Longer hair. I'll give it
There
to
it
you.
is.
I'll
He's got a
give it to
limp.
you.
He's got a cane.
No,
So
he
he
does not
is
have a
right.
limp or a cane.
Real demeaning attitude. Sounds like me. Fuck.
That is a handsome looking drug addict.
Yeah, he is. He's hitting his own stash. That's for damn sure.
All right. So you all, after doing your checks, you stack up on the door and ready to make entry into this hallway to get to the main
The
area.
only other question I would have, since I was actually looking at the lacerations and bite mark, is that
Yep.
going to detail anything as far as the size of what the fuck did it? 'Cause, I mean, there's a laceration, then there's a
I will
fucking
say-
laceration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the lacerations look more.
I should be able to tell him if I think a dog did this or something that's
definitely
like
not a dog.
8
It
foot
looks more
goddamn
like
tall.
It
Looks like
looks
a
like a human.
broadsword?
No, it.
Yeah.
The bites look like they came from a human mouth, and the lacerations, like the claw marks, look like
That's pertinent
a
info,
hand.
right?
Yep.
Here's an additional question I forgot to ask.
Yep. No, go
I
ahead.
didn't think of until just now.
Mhm.
Do any of the ones that have look like they died of gunshot wounds also have bite marks?
No.
Okay.
The
This
vampires
is
all-
easing Kenji's zombie concerns a little.
Yeah, now it's an airborne pathogen. Thanks, Kenji. Anyway.
or
Okay,
vampire.
so X-nay on the dog
No
thing.
bite marks.
But
What's up?
okay, that makes me want to go back. All right, hang on, gents. I want to go back and I want to look because you just said that looks
Okay.
like a human fucking mouth, right? I'm checking fucking
Yes.
teeth.
So I will say, for the sake of this, that is one thing you had noticed initially, and you did check. His teeth are still.
All right, so not biting fucking each other. Okay,
Not blood in his mouth
No.
or anything like
right.
crazy.
That's what I'm
There-
looking for.
There's yeah.
Flesh in his
yeah.
mouth.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to squeeze
there's a
you
little
more,
bit of blood.
Jester. I'm feeling how this vibe's gonna
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Yeah. Before we open the door, crack the door, can we get a motion?
Motion. Yeah.
Yep. So you pull up your motion tracker to ping through the door, and you kind of get a little bit of motion here. If you're zoomed out on the map, you'll see a ping pop up.
Oh, sorry.
I don't see it.
Do it again.
All right, you get a little
Oh,
bit
I
of
see
motion
it.
there.
Okay. Reactor core.
Hold on. Right there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right there.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
And right there.
Person holding it got the blip.
Yep.
All I hear is ee, ee, ee.
But it's not. They're not strong pings. They're
Who's
very
got the
faint.
detector? Who's got the motion detector? Who's rocking that?
I have one.
Okay. So I'm kind of like looking at you as I'm bearing down on the door.
Yeah, there's one 12 o'clock. There's one at the 1 and the 2 o'clock.
How close?
For the record, if you look to the left, you'll see something that looks like a ruler. The distances are relatively accurate if you were to measure. It's all in meters, so just for the record.
125 meters. How long is that hallway we're about to open? Whoever's throwing out that 45.
20 feet or so.
Mm-mm.
40 meters.
Pretty close. So
35 meters. 40 meters. Yeah.
35, 40 meters, somewhere around there.
Copy.
All right. Is there anything we need to know about this door before we try to open it?
I'm gonna
Nope.
take a look at the door
Alright.
and see
Regular
if
door.
there's a window on it.
There is not.
Damn.
Creature assessment. All right.
Am I able to access the? Is there
Squad,
a
I
door
kind
available?
of look at the
You
squad
have-
leader.
Can I?
Yep.
Can I just open the door? Is it unlocked?
So that's what I was about to say is because you were able to do the Comtech roll and gain access to the terminals, you have access to the doors. As long as there's nothing mechanically wrong with the door or something barricading the door, any hatch door you can open.
Router.
Or
I'm gonna keep that to myself until the corporal finishes talking to the sergeant, so that way I can just press the button to open it.
okay.
Yeah. I kind of look at him like, how do you want to? Do you want to let it breathe and like announce ourselves, or?
Yeah, it's a firm. Go ahead and open this one. Let it breathe.
I press the button.
You go up and press the Dutch button, and the door opens up.
My light fills the hall.
There's nothing in this hallway. You see,
It's almost like I'm good at my job.
I look
What
back
you
down at the
do-
motion sensor to see if anything's moved.
none of the pings have moved. What I will say is, you kind of when you shed your light down this hallway, it does look like there's bullet holes and impacts down the corridor of this hallway. Almost as if the people that you just walked past were trying to flee and firing down this hallway as they were moving.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is making me ask another question.
Go ahead.
Is there, looking back at the central hub, was there a concentration of the ones that died of gunshot wounds towards loading bay or towards the rest of the building, or just intermixed in general?
So it's kind of intermixed. I'll do a little bit of painting for you guys.
Yeah, sorry to ask. It's just so that way I
Oh,
can
no,
figure out whether or
no,
not they ran into an ambush is basically what I'm trying to figure
You're
out.
good. So you find the red marks are going to be your gunshot bodies. You find one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Your blue marks are going to be your lacerations.
This is much better, by the way. Do this in the future.
Yeah. I was gonna say as we
Fair
fucking.
point. Fair point.
You don't have to distinguish red and blue, but like it'd be nice to know where bodies are.
Yep. No, there's a couple tokens that I wasn't able to get yet,
Oh, gotcha. I like this though.
Mm-hmm.
and then there would be one more right there.
So if you have to purchase tokens or anything, just let me know. I'll help you out.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll get with
same,
you
bro.
after this.
Can use his
Same.
powers of description.
Dude, I'm
Yep.
telling you, my imagination goes only so far.
No, not yours. Not yours.
But no,
His.
this helps. Yeah, this helps significantly. So I don't know about anybody else, but the impression that I'm getting from this distribution isn't that because my original concern is whether or not they were running away from them from.
If the gunshots were mainly east or mainly west, essentially. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, the idea is whether or not in the idea of running towards the loading bay, whether or not they ran into more of whatever these are, is my thought process. Like whether or not they were being chased into it, being lured into a trap.
Yep.
Right.
That's my thought process because that tells me two things. One, whatever it is, doesn't have a problem with the cold because it seems like they probably went from the loading bay area, which is a bit of a concern, but also This is also another thing that I forgot to ask. How cold? I know it's warmer inside than it is outside, relatively, but how much warmer? Is it like reasonable here, or does it still seem like life support is not optimum?
Life
Why?
support is not optimal.
I asked
Okay,
for
got
echo
it.
suits.
It's yep. It's about. I would say if you want to put a temperature to it, it's about -20 to -40 outside. It's about
Okay.
10 in. It's about 10 degrees in here.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's
That-
substantial increase, but not enough to stay comfortable.
Right, it's survivable in here. Well, I'm assuming this is Celsius or
extent.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that also. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Fahrenheit.
So yeah, like that is that is painting a different picture for me. That's also painting a picture for me too. But it's just
we're on a timetable that
Yep. So you all instantly start making entry down the hallway. The next door, it's already cracked open. It's not closed.
It's cracked.
It's open. It's
Copy. I'm
Oh, it's
continuously
open.
continuously checking my motion.
pings have not moved.
Here's a couple of questions to
Uh-huh.
the thought process. This is just to the group as a whole. One, who closed the door into the rest of the buildings?
Right. It might have happened after as a fail safe.
Yep, could be
Right,
power
but-
outage.
Well,
or
the
transmission.
building is under quarantine.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
So
But here's the problem, though:
you said this
is
next
that
door is open?
door, the previous door was closed. This one was cracked open, though. That's a little bit of that's kind of what made me question this in the first place. Why was one closed and the other one not fully closed?
But to find out.
So you asking in
We-
character or what, man?
Hey, Sergeant Rhino, open it.
Out loud.
Open
It's
it.
open.
Pull back. We're gonna do a call out.
Copy that.
Mm.
So you go.
Who's
and you,
up ahead there? Who's
That's
that?
me. I'm on
Okay.
the door.
All right, cool. I'm off the door. I got it. I got the weapon trained. Crack it. Throw it.
Crack it.
Winner, go ahead and get back here and get standby for a CCP.
All right.
Where's he
Door
pointing
open
as
now?
far as here?
the door's open.
Yep.
Door's open. All right. You want to lay out some banner on them? Housekeeping.
You all do a call out, trying to get any response that you can.
Morning, Marines. We're here to help you out.
U.S.
It's dead.
U.S.
U.S. Navy SEALs here to rescue you.
Colonial Marines, hide your virgins.
It is dead silent here. There is
Motion detector say anything?
things have not moved.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do a ping check one more time.
Yep, they have not moved.
No moving.
Oh, they haven't moved at all. Okay, my bad.
Nope, have not moved.
Who's that right next to me?
I'll look back at squad lead. Just snap right back and check him real quick.
Take it.
Oh, that's Barnes. All right.
You all move in, and this place is a fucking wreck. There are desks overturned. There is paper scattered everywhere. Lights, fixtures broken. I will give you some more bodies.
Copy. Bodies and desk.
You
Okay,
see
I'm gonna do a
shit
pause
like
real
that.
quick.
You see body there.
I need you to
Right.
talk more in your microphone, dude.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. You see bodies there. Some are right in front of you. Some are a little bit further away. They look. Actually, you can't see how they died quite yet.
Yeah, right. We're too far. And we're so everybody's got their lamps on, and we're just fucking. How's the lighting in this room?
It's the lighting is still busted. I mean, you think there's broken fixtures, but the red emergency lights are still pulsating. Lights are still kind of flickering. It's again, you still need your flashlights.
Nothing on the motion sensor.
Have not moved.
Rhino, we had a motion detection earlier in the maintenance bay. I pointed at the maintenance bay.
Copy.
There was one in there, and then that's where the generators are.
Copy.
That's where
I'm
I
gonna
need to
go
go
ahead.
in order to turn
I'm
the
gonna
light
go ahead
power
and
back on.
push here, and I'm gonna hold security on that door so that Winter. I think that's Winter's token. I hate that the
Mhm.
names don't pop up on the token.
That's your upper
They
left.
should.
Woo. Who went
Okay.
deep?
If you want to hold this long angle down this wall, and then Rhino, if you want to go ahead and move the team across to the maintenance bay to go ahead and get entry so we can turn these gens on.
Copy.
Which long
Moving
angle
up.
are you pointing at?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to point.
Right
click and hold.
Again, everyone.
Right click and
Left
hold.
click and left click and hold, and you can ping.
Okay.
All right. Hey, lock with me. We're gonna make entry on this shit.
Got it on the
No.
door.
Is this door open?
Long angle behind you.
This
It's-
door is
if
not
it's like
open.
the other ones.
Door's not open. All right.
Doesn't
sweet.
have
It is not
door.
open. What were you asking, Yeti?
No, never mind. I'm assuming it also
Okay.
has a door panel just like everything else.
Yep. So whenever you're ready.
Got that. Lock on me.
Oh, that's not.
All right. Where's the ping at in this room?
It was rightfully about here, if I remember correctly.
Copy that. All right. Throw it when you're ready.
I'm gonna pop the door and step out of the way.
Copy.
And there it is.
What I
Doors
got?
open. You see in front of you, looks like a little in the far back corner. You got what looks like a maintenance desk and a workbench. There is a You do see a terminal stacked on the side of it. And
Okay.
trying to kind of pry that door a little bit, you do see multiple generators and a singular what looks like air scrubber all offline currently.
Copy.
You need
Not
a
see
button.
anything moving.
You give me an observation check.
Copy that. I'm going back to center and observation check. Yep, over here. Boop. Boop.
Okay, kind of doing your checks in there. You're not seeing any movement inside.
Copy that.
All right. I'll hook the door.
Okay.
I'm a hook, and if you want to run rabbit.
Okay.
All right. So you guys make entry into the maintenance bay, and doing your clears and checks and letting your CQB training take over. Room seems to be clear.
Room's clear. Copy that.
Just to
I'm
prompt
scanning
it.
high and I'm scanning low. What am I seeing?
Nothing really in there.
No vents.
As far as vents, yes, there is one that runs directly overhead, and it looks like it connects to the one that goes to the admin, and it looks like it goes south.
Hey, Jester, just for our clarity, if you
Yeah.
can, I don't know how many colors you have, but can you do like a circle on vents that we have observed?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
So for now, your
Because I don't want to stand under it.
Yeah, no
Well,
shit.
also,
Well,
I
so-
presume I've already checked this other door to see fucking open. They're not just going to
Correct,
glide
yeah.
past an open threshold.
right. No, the doors that, for the sake of this, the doors that you guys are flowing past, they're closed.
Yeah, I was looking at this one too.
So you do see green outline with blue. Oh shit, that's the wrong fucking layer.
It does open, I think.
So
Yeah.
green outlines that you are seeing, or sorry, yeah, green
Seen.
outlines that you're seeing
Okay.
are considered seen right now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to mark the entire vent structure just because.
Oh yeah, checks. Just entrances. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, it's right there.
So, but you go in.
That's
and
about
you
where the
can-
ping was, huh?
Yep.
Right
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you know, the one that I'm standing right under.
And you
Good
guys
for
are
you, bud.
looking and checking the vent. You don't see.
I am
any-
moving away from underneath this vent.
Okay. But you
I've
go
seen this
through.
movie.
You do your checks. You do find the terminal access for the maintenance bay. You do find the backup generators, and you do find the air scrubber for this facility.
Hey, Kenji,
I'm gonna-
is there
You
anything,
need
anything
rolls
you
from
can work
each,
from here?
Wait.
Do you need me to?
Go ahead. You said air scrubber. Does that mean HVAC?
Yes.
Do you have? Do you need me to roll another contact roll, or is the one from when I access the terminal still good?
So for this terminal, you will need another contact roll.
Okay.
ahead and give me
Confirming
that.
you want me to actually turn on the backup generators before I do so. Over the radio to Sergeant Barnes.
Yeah, turn the power on.
Roger.
Okay, go ahead and give me that contact roll.
I still get 2 from the. I don't get any successes.
No. You can push the roll. You add a stress and
We
you
can
get to
call up the
re-roll.
other comtech.
Or you could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, no, that's what no, I'll do it over the radio. I'll
Okay.
specifically ask, hey, Echo, can you guys send your comm guy to the maintenance bay, please?
Roger en route, and he takes him about 30 seconds as he's hauling ass to get to you. And go ahead and push the roll.
Roger. Do you need me to put another stress die in there then?
You will have to add the stress die, yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep, you will add the stress die. Between you two, you're not able to get into this terminal. But he looks at you and goes, we can manually start these generators, right?
We'll give it a shot. I
Okay.
have a maintenance jack, so that should hopefully give me. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a heavy machinery thing,
Correct.
right?
Yep, this will be a heavy machinery roll.
So I don't have much in heavy machinery, but I do have the mechanical cutting torch. But I feel like that wouldn't be very applicable in this situation. It only gives it a +2. So maintenance jack would be the only one that I can think of. Is there okay? Thankfully, heavy machinery is strength. Not just fucking. All right. Can I get anything additional, or do I have to add a stress die or something like that for additional help? Since the comm guy's already there.
Yeah, your stress will already be added. The stress doesn't go away yet.
Okay, so just roll the heavy machinery as is.
Just roll it
with +1 from the maintenance jack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
There we go.
Knowing a little bit about how generators work, you're able to, you have to go up, and you immediately see the fuel line is disconnected.
Roger.
So you go in and you get that plugged in. You prime the coolant valves, and you go to flip the switch, and before you do, the other contact marine. Whoa! If we're gonna do this manually, if we flip that switch and don't do it right, we could blow power for this entire facility permanently. We need 3 people, or
Shut up, faggot.
we need somebody on each switch of the generators. Because we have to.
Roger.
They have to be flipped in sequence.
Roger. Hey, Sar, can I get one additional body in here to help me? And what's the name of the contact marine from Echo?
He's
Smith.
with you
We'll
already.
say Thomas.
Hey, isn't there 2
Smith.
people in there already?
Yeah.
We need.
I'm with you,
We
but-
need one. All right. Yeah. Well, listen. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I sling this shit. I'm like, well, fucking.
All right. So for
Screw
the
you
aspect
fucking
of
pointy heads. I'm
this,
freezing my fucking sack off.
for the aspect of this, all I need from you two are 2 successful heavy machinery rolls. That's it.
So strength throw, right?
Click
No, it's heavy machinery.
You can click heavy machinery.
It'll add the 4 from the strength.
Yep.
It'll add it, or
Right, yeah, no, like it's automatically adding the 4 from the
Okay.
strength to the pool because that's how mine works.
Fucking A.
One.
Oh no! Fuck!
Ooh, you cannot push a fucking roll.
Nope.
So we have our first panic roll. How much
God
stress
damn
do
it.
you have?
One.
I
Is
have
it just
one
the one?
stress.
One stress. Go ahead and roll me. So at the top of your character sheet, you should see a couple different buttons. You should see one that says D3, D6, 2D6, 3D6, and 1D66. Is this correct?
Roger.
Go ahead and click that 1D6 for me.
Roger.
So you have a 2 on the dice and you have 1 stress. So therefore you rolled a total of 3. You're able to keep it together just barely. But you go and you flip
Can
your
I have a?
character.
Can I make? I think I have a logical reason as to why it might work this way, because he
Okay.
does have a little bit of a PTSD from a electrical shockage that he got from his
Dope.
backstory.
Hell yeah.
So I would think that might, like, he just happened to see it sparking, and that might have been what made him freak out for a second.
You see the spark and you instantly jump, and you all see all of you see the power start, or all the lights start to get brighter and brighter. And
Fucking A, they must have did something good.
Wait. What?
You see all the lights get brighter and brighter, and then immediately dim out. And the other Comtech Marine goes, "God fucking damn it! Good news, bad news. Which one do you want fucking first?"
I grab him by the throat and I put him against the fucking wall. And I'm like, give me the good news first.
You grab him, and he's like, "Mother." He goes to smack your arm down, but he thinks better of it since you outrank
Yeah,
him.
he fucking thinks better of it. Yeah.
Do I
Good
see
news
this?
is,
Is that door open?
from your position,
Well, I'm gonna hear a scuffle because obviously if
you're gonna
fucking
hear a slight. You're gonna hear a slight scuffle.
actually motherfucker's like motherfucker, boom. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on right now?
So the Smith, he tells you, "Look, life support. There's enough power to have life support. However, if we try to turn on anything extra, we're gonna blow it and lose it all."
Squad lead, you got that? Had you on open comms.
Copy.
Oh, smart
Alright,
ass.
Smith.
If we
Don't
stay in
fuck
here,
up anything else.
if we stay in here
he
longer
look-
than a couple more hours, we're not. Life support's not gonna fucking matter.
That's my fuck up.
And he
Touch
looks at
count.
you. And
Corporal,
he,
Corporal, that was my drop. That fucked that one up. My
Shut
bad.
up,
and
Kenji.
he and
Give me the bad
the
news.
Smith overhears it. He looks at you and goes, "Yeah, get your own fucking people in line before you come after me." And he immediately walks out and walks back to his team.
Alright.
Echo, be
And as-
advised. Powers no go. Go ahead and relay to Resolute. Over.
Copy.
I'll I'll walk over to Reiner or Rhino, and like, I appreciate it, Corporal, but it was my fault. I'm sorry. I gotta do
Get
better.
the fucking heat on.
Roger. Get over to the terminal, see if we can turn on heat.
Okay. So you go through, and it doesn't take much now that there's some power. There's enough to be able to
Life
do that.
support.
And
Heat.
you
Life
turn on
support.
power. Yep, you're able to get life support going. You do find one additional piece of information in there. You go through and you find, if you remember correctly, you were also looking for maintenance access and ventilation shafts and all that information.
Ooh, we got networks.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, ignore that.
Didn't see anything
Oh,
to
it's not-
ignore.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was too zoomed in.
You
That was
pull
just
up the
scroll down.
file. You download the file and upload it to your data pad. And
I push it to squad lead. Or he pushed, or, do what you need to do, Tech Marine. I'm sorry.
I have a Seegson as well, so it should.
Roger.
Whoa!
you
what the
now
fuck?
have access to all the ventilation shafts.
And I'm guessing at the end of each of these rectangles is an opening.
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
Or intersections.
Yep.
Can we get an
So
overlay
very
of the
bad.
pings again?
Ping was there, there, and there.
Ain't that a fucking coincidence?
I'm gonna go take a piss. Go
All right,
down.
with that, we'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Ready emergency.
I got signal flares if you need them, squad lead.
Copy.
All right, so came back in. Obviously we know we got life support. We're starting to feel a little bit warm now, which is nice and good. Shaking that. I talked to squad leader. I'm like, all right, so we've checked off LZ establishment. We've established power. Nexus uplink.
Yeah, copy. Just with the power being off, I don't believe we're going to be able to get comms up. So we'll do a relay system with Echo getting out to the birds and then pushing from the birds up to the ship. So what we'll do is we're going to just go ahead and transition. We haven't found anyone alive. No one's came out to us. We're going to go ahead and push over into recovery efforts. So let's keep everything in front of us. So let's go ahead and clear out that small little corner room. Stand by for. I'll point at it. And
Copy.
let's clear out the admin office. I'll point at it.
Copy that.
Just on an
Bodies here, are they Havel?
Going through, doing quick checks, looking
Hey,
at
just on an
not
admin
even
note,
really
while they were fucking around in maintenance bay, I did want to kind of observe the
Yeah,
bodies. I just didn't
that's
want to. I didn't want to
Yeah.
interrupt anybody during the course because there was dialogue going on. But
No, that's fine. So during your check, no, none of these bodies are Havel.
say that one more time.
What's her total?
None of these bodies are Havel.
Okay. Any other interesting note that I would know based upon my assessment?
Upon your assessments, no. These
All civilian.
for the record, these ones seem to have the laceration marks as well.
All civilian.
All civilian.
Okay, so no
Looking at
gunshot
20.
wound.
We're at 20 now that are fucking deceased out of the 30.
Hmm.
With 3 or 4 fucking pings in the goddamn vents.
Am I seeing gunshots in the walls, tracing anything like that?
You're seeing because of how large this area is. You're seeing the the bullet impact marks are a lot more sporadic in here, but they are present.
Okay. I'll carry on with the group decision then.
Do we see any barricades?
Not from where you're currently at, no.
Do I?
No.
Or I should say, let me do it like D&D. What do I see?
Again, you see desks flipped over.
Okay.
Bodies strewn about.
Okay.
Broken light fixtures. Papers scattered like people around the desk as if they flew off when the desks were hit. You're seeing. I will say that you are seeing some crates, like just storage crates, not really damaged or anything, just kind of in a storage position. And there's down here. I would say down there. Yeah,
That's
you'd
storage?
see it down here where my
If you
ping
want
is
me to,
at.
if you want me to roll an observation on what you can tell me.
No,
like,
no,
you
no,
know, I'm
no, no. You're good. If I need you to roll observation, I'll let you know.
Okay. Good.
But you do see a sign that's kind of flickering in and out,
Is the
stating
door open?
no, the door is not open.
Okay.
It is a good sized door. It looks like it's this particular door looks like it is a solid sealed door. But you see the sign you do see that does have a couple bullet holes in it. It says laboratory complex.
That's the lab.
Copy. Rhino, go ahead and push up to that little corner storage and then clear out the admin office. Let's just keep everything in front of us for right now, since no one's calling out
Roger
to us.
that. Copy that.
And
Let me get,
I'll stay on my motion sensor.
Copy. Let me
Okay.
get locked.
For your motion sensor, this is an aspect that I'm going to make you now track. Anytime that you use the motion sensor, you have a current power of 5 on it. Anytime that you use it, you are going to roll 5d6. If you get a 1 on any of those, for every 1 that you get, you lose a power on your tracker.
That sucks.
So for the
Can
sake of this,
I keep track of it with my radiation level? Just so I can keep track of it.
there should be a power.
I don't see the.
Yeah, bottom left.
Oh, okay, there we go. 5. You said.
5, and then to make this easier on yourself, if you that dice on the over on the left underneath the ruler, if you were to click that
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
see
yeah.
if you see D6 and just click the 5.
5d6. Okay.
Yep.
Is
so go
that
ahead and-
how? Is that how all similar devices like that work? Like, say, for example, the cutting tool or the cutting
Correct.
torch.
Oh,
Correct.
son of a bitch.
So you are now down to 3 power.
No,
Oh,
he had.
now I thought you said it was going down 1 per
For
one.
every
For
no
each one.
for every one you roll. it
Oh, I
goes
thought you
down
meant
1
like if
power.
there was a 1.
Well, hold
in
on.
general, it would
He
go
got a
down.
No.
6 though. Does that negate that or no? Negate 1.
Nope.
Oh.
It's only ones are the only thing that matter.
Phew.
That bitch went down 2 power because of 1 use.
Sheesh.
I didn't
Well,
make it-
how
I
do you
mean,
reload
we
To
could
be fair,
we can role play it since you've
How do
already
you
used it
how
two
do you
other times.
maintain suspense?
hold on,
it? Yeah.
hold on. Right, for the sake of this, keep in mind I did allow you to have 2 free uses of it
That's true.
beforehand.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So
That's good. That's good. That's good.
So for your pings,
Um,
your maintenance bay ping is still there. Your comm center ping, still same spot. Your ping that was next to the security station has now moved to here.
I didn't see the second ping, but I did see the first and third one.
Okay, the one in the comm center is still in the same spot. Just for
Okay.
the record.
Gotcha.
I am going to keep
So-
eyes on the one that's in the maintenance bay from my position.
Okay. So the 3 stack on the door, you stack, you're ready to make entry into this door.
Shit, I guess I'm flowing.
Got anything in this room? Squad lead?
Negative. There's no ping. We got a ping in the maintenance bay. We got a ping in the comm center, and then just south of this reactor.
All right, so I'm tracking. We've stepped over 20 bodies so far. That leaves 10 other assholes out here, and we got 3 pings on the fucking thing. We're looking
Copy.
for 7 motherfucking other bodies, maybe.
Roger.
I'm gonna
I don't
look
trust
at my
that
own-
number. Not that I don't trust your number. I don't trust that there's just 30 though.
A nod at lock.
Yep. And I'll crack it. Doors open.
If I go in front, he's gonna yell at me.
Lights, bills.
You flow in, or you start to go in, you notice it is a short room. This is a utility closet, essentially.
One takes 2 corners. Boom. All right. Looking good.
Good here.
Nothing of use in here.
Negative.
No batteries for a motion detector. Okay. Okay. Yeah, coming out.
That
Clear.
would be useful.
Question.
That would be.
Here's a question: Are the power sources similar between the cutting tool and the motion tracker?
No,
Okay.
power sources are different.
We
Is
have a
that something-
backup.
Is that something we could bring backup power sources in the future, or is it something that like
Yeah, yeah.
It's
General
built-in
question
battery?
there.
No, so generally the way that I've been running the motion trackers, think of it like a cell phone. You have to plug the bitch in.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
we need
just for
actual
my
power on.
just for my
Well-
essay, there's this gigantic fucking reactor core. We're all still on lamps, right? We haven't the loom hasn't changed.
Correct.
No.
All right.
So we're
No,
back to,
I fucked that
we're
one up,
back to-
unfortunately.
Yep.
So we're back to red emergency lights.
All right.
Yep.
But I'm feeling the heat start to rise.
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay.
You are getting
So I don't have to explain everyone the laws of thermodynamics and why the fuck we would have been dead in a couple hours. Got it.
correct.
Awesome.
Sweet.
I'm gonna. Are we ready to move to that other door?
Yeah, Raj. So, squad leader, this room's clear.
Copy.
Back again.
Moving to admin.
Is there anything about this door that's different?
All doors are doors.
Well, let me rephrase. It's a normal door, but it seems a little more dressed up. This is the first door you're encountering that actually has windows that you can peek through.
Oh. All right. I'll take a peek
Room
through the window.
service.
Say again.
I'll take a peek through the window.
Give me an observation check.
Observation.
Something peeks back.
When you look into the void looks back.
That's a sack.
Open your mouth.
Success.
Looking in,
Success.
the admin, you do see. You just catch a glimpse of it in the far back left corner. You do see what looks like somebody took a bunch of desks and chairs and a few of the nicer couches and kind of piled them up, almost like they're trying to protect themselves.
Who?
You're not seeing any movement in there, but you are seeing the pile of furniture there.
All right. So I'm going to relay that to Rhino. Rhino, we've got a barricade in the back left corner.
Back left, copy that. I'm making sure I'm go right, check right corner, then I'm gonna go far corner, then cross corner at that barricade.
Okay. So we want a third. It's a large room.
Copy that. Let me get the tech on us.
Quick question before I leave the door that I'm at. Is there a lock option on the door panel?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna lock the door to the maintenance bay, and I'm gonna
Okay. Door closes.
Can we
You
get
go
a
and stack up.
L? Can we get a L on that for locked? It can be that blue little mark if you want.
Stand by.
Or red.
Or red.
Or a
Yeah,
squiggle.
Red X.
Why did
some
my
shit.
That's good.
That perfect.
Once they flood in, I'm gonna shift my position.
Okay.
All right, throw the door in.
Okay. And throwing the door now.
Stand by 1 second.
Orienting.
Why is it not working right?
Hours of
Oh, that's
description.
why.
Fuck it.
Yep. There we go. All right. So, door opens and you
Copy
blow in.
pregnant pause and boop. Man.
All right. Looking around this room, it is fucking destroyed. Like there is shit everywhere. There's no bodies.
Okay.
But this looks like it was more of a corporate office. Like for executives, it's seems to be a little bit nicer in here.
Penthouse.
Yeah, it was pretty nice when it was actually put together, but it is fucking decimated now. And
But all
you
the
do
fucking furniture's
yeah.
off to the left.
you
Barricaded.
see the barricade, makeshift barricade built in the corner. So what do you guys want to do?
Is it up against the wall or is it
Yeah.
like creating a pocket?
It's creating a pocket.
it's like
it seems
all
to be
in
creating
here,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Is it like a kid's blanket fort?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picturing.
That's a really good fucking call. That's so fucking
Hello?
perfect.
No, you laugh
Hello?
about it, but Newt's stronghold fucking lasted longer than everybody's.
Kind of like that.
Perfect. Okay, yep. All right, we're gonna go deep at this point. Nothing moved. We probably held there for about 15 seconds. Nothing moved. I'm gonna go deep.
Oxen free.
I'm gonna draw
Oh.
down. Lock.
Yep.
Go ahead and pull something and bring that fort down.
So I'll grab something right out of the middle and have the top fall down, give us some view into it.
Okay, so you go and you yank something out, and the top of it collapses, and you hear what sounds like a man just go, "Oh fuck! God
Oh
damn
fuck
it!
me.
Come out.
I kinda fucking can't!"
Hey Sergeant, I think
I
they
don't
got
want
somebody
to.
in there. I can hear it.
We're gonna need the medic.
I'll move
Yeti.
into.
Yeti, go bump out Winter and let squad leader know.
Roger. I'll bump out the door.
I mean,
Tap
Yeti,
on
Kenji.
Winter.
What's up, man?
We got somebody. We got a body in there. They need you to.
A body or somebody alive?
A man. A live one.
Gotcha. All right, hang on.
I'm
Got
gonna
a live
start.
one in here.
I flood
I'm gonna
in, check
tearing stuff out of the
right,
corner.
just in case. Flood around, make sure no one's issue going on.
State your name.
I'll see the interaction, and I will collapse in on the interaction.
Okay. So does Reiner yell, "State your name." Mr. Thompson, get me the fuck out of here, please. don't
What
want
do
to
you do
fucking
here,
die.
Thompson?
I fucking used to help run the facility. I just did the admin work of it.
Anybody else with you?
No, I'm all alone in here. I've been hiding for days.
What happened here?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you what I know. Just get me the fuck out of here.
We're gonna get you out of here, but I need to know what happened.
Give me a manipulation roll.
Squad lead. Let's see.
I will assist.
Better than
I will
I've
assist.
got a 1 in empathy and 0.
I will. Hold
manipulation.
on. Let me roll. Figure out how the fucking
Hold on.
the assist
Those are
rule.
fours. What the fuck's that mean?
Yeah. Hold on.
Did you
There's a specific that rule we're gonna nix because there is a specific ruling on assisting.
Oops. Oh.
You're good.
Oops.
Help from others. You get to add a +3 to your roll. Oh, sorry.
Me?
For each person helping you, For each person helping you, you get a +1 modification. No more than 3 people can help you with a single roll, meaning your maximum. So you get a +1 for the assist.
Okay.
So
I'm going to assist by chiming into the inquiry and whatnot. Yeah, we already saw what happened over here,
How
man.
much empathy do you have, actually?
Me?
That's
Yeah.
meta.
Well, a lot
Make him roll
actually.
the empathy.
A lot actually.
Make him.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So it's mani-
actually.
I
it's a
have I have
manipulation
So,
roll.
so why did he say back to me? So I was like, we're gonna fucking get you some help. Like,
You
let me
wanna-
know what fuck happened here. And then he
Right.
retorts. And then,
Get me out of here, and I will tell you whatever you want
and
to
then
know.
the medic's like, fuck you.
yeah.
So
In order to
So-
increase your chances of survival, we kind of need to know what the fuck happened.
That tech's
So-
yelling
There's
from the other room.
+2.
whoever is going to make the manipulation roll.
I'm bumping him.
I will take it.
Okay. So
I
go
have
ahead and add
5.
1 to your manipulation. Yep. Go ahead and add 1 to your manipulation.
Oh no, that sounds like 2.
Can I try
It sounds like
He's
2.
yelling from the other room.
I heard
That's a
Yeti yell
half.
from the other room.
That's a 1.5.
Sounds like 2.
It's
Does my rifle pointed at him count?
He can't see you.
my smart gun fucking pointed at him. Like,
He can't physically see you. Just roll the
With
fucking
the
die.
fucking head bob while he said that.
I'm about to turn my
Rolling.
shit off. It's about to be a dumb gun. I'm about to fucking.
Thump.
It
I
might be a
don't know what
smart gun.
happened. It just went off.
Somebody
might be
let.
smart.
Okay,
Run
I
away.
have 1 on this roll. I'm about to hit submit. Final
Submit.
answer.
Let's go.
Okay.
Final answer is 1.
This might be a smart gun, but there's a fucking dumbass
God!
operating it.
Damn.
You can push the roll if you wish.
I don't like your fucking dice. I'm gonna roll my physical dice. This is bullshit.
Go ahead. Roll your physical dice. That's fine.
Wait.
Maybe
Oh no, that was.
You
They
can
say
push the
about it.
roll. Add a stress.
Give a fuck about this motherfucker. I ain't pushing nothing. I'm gonna find out from him on his corpse after I fucking shoot him in the face. All right. Anyway, no.
Thompson, you're not sounding very
All right.
handy to us.
I'm gonna
right about now.
evaluate him. Ain't pushing that for that
So
motherfucker.
so he's still curled up in there. He's not saying anything. You push up to him. What you see.
I'm gonna close the gap.
Everybody.
Offset from the
Everybody-
smart gun because if he needs to waste that motherfucker, I
Yeah.
will.
Yep. Nope.
What
Fair
you got?
enough. But you go in and you peek in. Everybody here knows what a twink looks like, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm looking at one.
So your squad leader's dead.
Nice. He's in the vent now.
Somebody made short.
Holy
Somebody made
shit.
short Hagrid mad.
Parts just shit himself to death.
hold on. Cause of death.
Cause of
Yo,
death.
it's,
Charlie Sheen.
I'm putting it back in.
Anyways, but you go and you see this fucking scrawny kid. Like, he can't be more than fucking 25, 26. Just a fucking kid here. Scared out of his fucking mind. And you see these chairs
Mr. My
and
ass.
I hear Locke say dead check.
but you just see all this furniture on him. What you don't see any on him, you don't see any lacerations. It looks like he may have a broken arm,
Fucking admin.
but you can't tell if that's from him being a pussy and this furniture falling on him, or if he had that previously.
My fort.
So what the fuck happened here, dude?
Are you saying this as you're trying
Oh
to?
yeah, I'm
work on getting
I'm
out?
talking and I'm talking to him from this. I'm not moving anything out of the fucking way. I'm not ripping through
Okay.
this shit. I don't want
Honestly,
this to.
I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is I was in here doing my fucking job. Alarm started going off. Somebody yelled containment breach, and I I freaked out, and I kind of barricaded myself in here, hoping that whatever happened went away. I heard fighting, I heard screaming, I heard gunshots. I just want to get the fuck off this rock and go home.
What's your name?
Thomas.
My name's John.
John Thompson or what the fuck was it? That name you gave earlier?
Thompson.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck did you get that broken ass arm that I see? now?
Can we just ignore that?
No.
Let me see your fingernails, faggot. No, just kidding.
And
I didn't say that.
I will.
I'm a medic. I can help you out. I'm a medic. I can help you out. But first, I need to have, for the safety of my team, I need to know information. I can help you with that arm.
I fucked up, okay? I know I'm small, and I was trying
Hey,
to
Winter,
get-
what's he saying over there?
Hang on.
I was trying to improve myself. I fucked up and fell, and I landed wrong and shattered my arm.
Okay.
And I didn't want to go to the med bay because I didn't want to embarrass myself.
All right. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna help you with that arm. But here's the deal, man. You got to come out because we got a whole lot of dead fucking bodies out here. I got a whole lot of motherfuckers that are ready to squeeze some triggers. You don't come out here, it's gonna be a bad fucking day for you. Okay. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna have you come out. You're gonna tell my fucking leadership exactly what the fuck is going on here. I'm gonna patch that arm up for you. Okay. I'll even give you some painkiller for it. All right.
Thank you. And when I said when I asked for help, it's because I physically can't lift this stuff off me.
Has he got anything on him that's
I-
gonna help hurt us or him?
He's
I look at the medic and roll my eyes like a fucking just
He's
aggravated
quick with
guy.
a broken arm. What do you expect?
Hey, can we do a quick pause?
Okay. All right. Anyway, where were we?
All right. So he had just said that he can't get the shit off. For the record.
All right, Corporal, here's the situation. I got him cooperative to come out, but got a broke ass arm. I'm not gonna. Looks a little bit like an addict. I'll say that in front of him. I don't give a fuck.
I've never used in my life.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Okay.
But he's gonna need some help to get the fuck out here.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand back. If he's cooperative, no, we'll go with what I said, and I'll fix his arm up and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have him try to come out of his own recognizance. But when I look over at Locke and I go, "Can you?"
I fucking guess. And I'll
Hey,
start
squad leader,
tearing
we got
stuff
walking wounded in here. Claims to be admin by the name Thompson.
Copy. Once you get him out of that corner, just go ahead and you and Locke go ahead and bring it out. Provide security. Myself and the medical talk to him.
All right, well, then,
Okay,
if
so you
that's the
guys-
case, I'm going to fade the fuck out and come back over here. Wait. Yeah, he wants to pull him out. So I guess I'm like, all right.
All right. So you guys take the short amount of
Close
time.
with it help. Yeah.
It doesn't take much to get him out. It's a few chairs on top of him.
Oh, no. If that's the case, I'm going to stay here because he might get squirrely.
I'll
So
break his
you-
fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in
He-
there. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay.
You get the
Claps on
chairs
the,
off
I'm
him,
a
and he
hold
starts.
security.
You guys are holding security on him and he comes out. And he's kind of like got his arm kind of held up, and you can tell like there's, especially since Doc's looking at it, It's a
Mm-mm.
compound fracture. Like you can,
Oh, I'm looking at it, yeah, from a distance.
yeah, you're looking at from a distance. You're looking at it, and you can just tell, yeah, that bone is
Self-inflicted.
snapped. And he comes out and he's kind of got his hands up, pretty much, and he's like, just don't fucking kill me, please.
I
just wanna get outta here."
pull out my nap relief and I go, you know what this is?
No, I'm not a fucking doctor.
It's gonna make your arm better.
So you say that again, you're about to be fucking needing
Uh,
another doctor.
Okay, and he puts his hand down. He starts climbing over stuff, and he keeps his hands up, and starts walking over to you.
No, stop right there.
Okay.
My leadership's got questions for you first, remember? I put it back in my pocket.
Okay. I mean, I've been in pain for a while.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
can handle it.
Guess
Thompson,
that means you can deal with the pain then.
Thompson, when's the last time you seen somebody alive?
A couple days ago, I could think.
Why are you barricaded in here?
They called a containment breach, and people
Who's they?
are running. The fucking PA.
You're admin, right?
Yeah.
I need a fucking log of who called fucking admin. Or who called on the PA.
My terminal there in the corner. It's gonna have
Work your
all
fucking
log
terminal.
information.
Work your fucking terminal.
God damn it! And you see him kind of like he gets that defeated look on his face, like he's
Fuck
just
with
like, fuck it at this point, and he walks over and you see him start plugging in his credentials, and it pulls up the log of the last week and a half, and he kind of steps, holding his arm, he kind of just slinks back into the corner to allow you to have access to the terminal.
You got my answer?
It's there on the. I don't know exactly what you're. I mean, it looks like Dr. Havel's the one that hit the quarantine protocol, from what I can tell.
Where did he call that up from?
And he walks back over the terminal and types in a little bit more. His office in the lab complex. And he pulls up. It's faded because the system's kind of like coming in and out of having just enough power to operate fully. But if you want to zoom out, he points to the map, and this room back here, that's his office.
Point it again.
Oh, got it. Okay, it's got the terminal on the west side.
Yep. But since he initiated the quarantine in his lab, I don't know how you're going to open the lab door. It's designed to seal shut.
Don't you have some sort of access?
The quarantine protocol makes it to where once it's called, nobody can lift it except for the person who initiated it. And I don't have that kind of access. I'm just the file clerk, man. I'm just the guy who orders random supplies for the complex or the colony here.
All right, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have any real authority.
I'm gonna
What
step
supplies
over.
did you order?
I'm
Like,
gonna let him talk, but I'm gonna step over to Barnes. Are you in here?
I was waiting for two guys to roll out so I could roll in.
All right. Well,
and
he's not in
question.
here. All right, I'll wait then.
Yeah, not yet. I'm about
You
to.
want me to step out and switch with him?
Yeah, if you can switch out. Just what we were talking about.
Hey, Lot, can you switch Barnes?
You got it, boss.
Lost me. I'm not.
I don't remember which picture's who.
yeah, I was trying to fucking.
Hey, sorry.
As
So,
Locke-
should be
as-
popping up. But
As Locke comes out, I hand him another pre-workout dip.
fucking
Yeah.
hey! All right.
Mine.
Light
This is
it.
recorded.
Like, hey, Sergeant, check it out. So I'm gonna I'll fix this fucking dude's arm, but I don't know if you want to speed him to the rear or if you want him to
Yeah, hold off on that right quick.
ID this motherfucker.
Yeah, hold off real quick. John,
Yeah.
look at me. Look at me.
And he turns to look at you.
Look at my face.
He's looking.
I need you to tell me what's here, who's here, or what's here right now.
I don't know. I do not have that.
I look over at Corporal Reiner. I'm like, we're about to off this motherfucker. I don't say that, but I give him the look.
Like I told you guys, I'm just the guy who orders shit. I have no actual authority.
I grab
or
him by the
clearance.
arm and the broken arm
Which
and pull him in.
Oh!
I pull him in really close to my face.
Give me a
Kinda like-
manipulation check. Give me manipulation right now.
Yeah, right now.
And I will give you
I
the
grab
plus
his
one for
arm.
grab.
Yeah.
I'll give you the plus one for grabbing the arm.
Oh yeah, +1 for me punching the air.
I'll
in the
say,
back.
damn, I guess I ain't got to do shit after all.
Morphine be feeling
Son of a
good.
bitch.
You can push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it.
All right, out of stress, push the roll.
God damn it, dude.
Good.
So you grab his arm and you're giving him that squeezing. And I don't fucking know shit. That fucking hurts. And you can see the tears starting to well up in his eyes.
Can I pull rank on him?
You just hear me in the background going,
Feels like a civvy.
The pull rank will not work with him since he is not under your command or a Marine.
Okay. Gotcha.
Does he have? Can we confirm 45 people were here at least?
So just to
Two
clarify,
logs.
an admin, just that. So
Yep.
he attempted manipulation on him through a very aggressive stance. If I were to like sweet talk this motherfucker and bandage his fucking arm,
Bad cop?
does that mean it's possible
You
to?
could, since it is a different approach.
Okay,
that'd be empathy.
I just want to make sure.
That would be. I would.
I want to ask before I
Yeah,
do.
because it would be. Yep, it'd be a different approach. It'd be a completely different approach as opposed to the brute force tactics. So
Before Sergeant Barnes punched me in the face.
yeah, I would for this particular instance. Yeah, I could see that I could see that working.
So I'll end it with this dialogue before he starts doing good cop. So I'm gonna just toss him to the ground real quick.
He kind of
Have your
falls
way with
over.
him?
Just push him out. He's weak. He's a twink.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and then I'm gonna stand over him, and then I'm gonna grab my M240 incinerator unit, and I'm gonna say, if you don't tell him being nice, I'm
Oh
gonna
shit, you're
fucking
carrying one?
melt. I'm gonna melt you from top to bottom. And then I step back.
Stand by. Hey, Justin, do you have the panic table pulled up by chance?
That's
shit.
fucking. I can pull it up real fucking. Is it a panic table for us or an NPC?
NPC.
I have it right now. Injuries. We might need that later, but
Yeah.
You got aloe?
I do have the panic roll. Yes, panic table is up.
You have aloe.
Go ahead. What is 9?
9 is you drop item, whether by stress, confusion, or the realization that you're all going to die anyway. You drop a weapon or other important item. You decide which one. Your stress level increases by 1.
Okay. So he isn't holding nothing, so he doesn't drop anything. But you see this, his face just goes ghost white, like
Kinda
he's
cute.
no, his face goes ghost white, and you see him pretty much on that freak out mode, like
Hey, woo.
he's
Fucking hell.
he's under the complete and utter belief that you are about to kill him.
All right, man, listen. And I kind of give Sergeant Barnes the side eye of like, not I'm pissed, but like I'll try to break, like, like that knowingly look.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, look, and I start. I'm not gonna use my fucking supplies because fuck that bitch. But there were sheets or whatever the fuck he was in, right?
Yep. There's stuff around.
Okay, there's a way to make a makeshift splint. There's a way to. I am capable of resetting the bone versus other people, so I can do that.
Yep. You're gonna
And
need
I
a
can,
medical aid for that.
and I have a surgical kit
Okay.
along with other things.
What's
I'm not going to use my surgical kit, but there is tables, chairs, or whatever to seat and make a splint. Okay,
Mhm.
as well as there's random makeshift stuff. So I want to prioritize using random makeshift shit to at least seat the bone in its proper place, to being in place, so his shit ain't sticking the fuck out. He's not gonna like it, but it will aid him in his recovery. And I'll be like, all right, listen.
Go ahead and give me the medical aid. Give me the medical aid roll.
Yeah, what I'm actually good at. That may or may not fucking fail with these bullshit ass dice. I got 8 fucking dice. If this shit fucks up, I'm pissed. Is that considered a critical injury?
Broken bone. It is a critical injury.
Give me 2 more dice.
Ooh, so
And I got flare. Oh, 3!
you get 3 successes. So if you would go to the medical aid section or the medical aid skill, read through the stunts you can perform and just note those here and we'll do that here in just a minute.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, so you get to select 2 of those stunts. For those of you that don't know, when you roll more than 1/6, each skill that you do, there are stunts for them. For every 6 that you roll extra, you get to perform a stunt.
That's right.
For let's see, close combat, mobility, no. Contact, no. Survival, manipulation, command, medical aid.
It's actually not stunned.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I think it's called feat.
They get no. It's for the medical aid. It's one of the very few that doesn't have a stunt. They just get the equal. They just get health equal to the number of 6s you roll.
All right. So either way, right?
Either way, you said it. You hear a loud pop, the loud pop of the bone sitting, and
Oh
you
shit.
see him just go. You hear him go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, look, man. Line of the bargain.
Nice.
All right. My squad leader's gonna fuck you up.
Oh,
And the reason why he's gonna fuck you up is because we've seen a whole lot of weird shit here. We're tired. We're angry. We're cold. Had to reset some shit here. Okay. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We're suspicious of everybody. You work here. You're the only fucking body we know that we've talked to that provides some guidance in this place. But I'm gonna prioritize us over you. So if you don't start talking, barbecue. Now I've showed my good faith to you, take care of you, so that you're not a threat. And you're not a threat by speaking plainly and truthfully. Good.
I'm telling. I don't know what the experiments were here. I literally just order what they need and what they tell me. I can give you the logs of what they've ordered, but what information I'm trying to tell you whatever I can.
I mean, I thought he'd speak pretty plainly, but hey, Sergeant Barnes, you want to repeat yourself? I guess.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Like, and you can see that he's being very forthcoming with whatever answers he can provide. He's very willing to give them to you for the sake of his own fucking life.
All right. Well,
I think you're.
I'm gonna
I think
step
you're
back.
telling the truth.
Step back and.
I think you're telling the truth.
You see the relief come up, start washing over him. Like,
But I don't think that's going to be enough.
what else do you need from me?
Rhino, go ahead and prep an evac to the CCP. Let's go ahead and set up a security perimeter through this open area. I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna
I
step
walk
over.
up and I grab the twink by his fucking collar We start moving south.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm just gonna check where he was hiding,
Uh huh.
and I'm gonna like pull back some of the other stuff because I had heard that he had been here for a couple of days. So what do I see in this corner?
Hey, Locke, escort.
When you
With
kind of peek in, the first thing that hits you is the smell. It is
What do I
fucking,
smell?
it's rancid. And you look in the pile, and you can see literally in as small as a pile as you could possibly have, a pile of shit and piss.
Yeah. Bag.
Do I see anything else?
No, there's nothing else there.
Hand off.
Okay.
And you, Reiner, as you're escorting him, he's looking at you. What the fuck's a CCP? Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck is going on? And then you finally make your way through the doors.
Candy
and he
collection point, buddy. Be good.
Candy.
And he sees the other Marines, and you can physically see the relief washing over him. Like, I'm going to fucking get out of here alive.
Yep.
Maybe.
And
Maybe. There's
and
no ventilation in the loading bay, so freeze to death, faggot.
and you hand him off, and he is Echo gives you the look like, oh, gives you that look of, fuck, now we really have to watch one now, shit. And you hand him off, and you fuck off back to your team.
Copy that. I pass off Locke back to his position and come back in squad lead. Let him know he got handed off. Regroup with the boys, and I'm gonna lock down security towards one of the open doors we haven't opened yet, like storage.
I'm gonna presume if SL doesn't have anything for me, then I'm going to DD Mao my ass out over here.
Real quick, if possible, I'm going to lock this door.
Which door?
This one right here.
Okay.
Good night.
Easy
corner.
enough.
Smart man.
I'm also gonna lock this
Man.
door.
I can just do the red line myself.
Oh, okay. You can do it yourself. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
it's-
can draw.
I like the L though too. The L's dope.
Okay.
I'm gonna also lock the door in the admin office as I step out.
All right. So locking admin door. Lock.
All right.
Okay.
Check this deep corner. What's going on back here? I'll look up
Yes.
to the north.
Yeah, Marines, let's go ahead and lock down this dead space.
Okay. So
Do you
everybody
want
who is
me else to maintain what looks to be the med bay over here?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep.
I'm in.
I'm with you. I'm with you. We'll check the med bay.
Roger.
okay.
Oh, I'm
So-
definitely going to that.
I need Locke and Reiner. Go ahead and give me observation checks.
Hmm.
What did I just see?
Woo! Oh.
Ooh. There's Locke. Ooh, there it is. Okay.
I be seeing shit, brother.
Sitting in this corner right here
Okay.
is another body that's kind of like up, like in the corner up against the wall, but half their chest is missing.
Oh.
All right. Let me tally that. So we found one. We got 3 pings. We got 3 pings. We got one that's fucking with us, walking wounded.
Florida man
We're at
before shit gets
26
real.
Total bodies.
Say again.
So 26 total bodies, one remaining. Bip. One remaining if we are counting the 3 pips.
That's correct.
So we'll go, and then we'll transition over to the med bay. You guys are stacked up on the door, ready to make entry.
Roger.
Yep.
I'll handle, if you want. I'll handle just the door panel and
Locke,
have
you
it
want to
slide
check
open.
him? See if do SSE on that body and see if that motherfucker's Havel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step off the door and just get ready for a center.
Do it from a distance. Does he match the fucking profile?
No,
Long hair,
Yeah.
lab
All right,
jacket.
swing
Take
it.
it from 10 meters.
All right. So you guys breach the med bay door, and inside it is fucking ransacked.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna beam my light around it.
Mm-hmm. Give me observation.
Should we both, since we're both looking in?
Yep. You both can give me observation rolls.
Hey,
Nice.
About
So
goddamn
yeah.
time. Fuck.
Yeah, both of y'all fucking seen everything
really
there is
matters
to
for me.
see.
Dude, what was that?
Do you want me to roll as well, or just
No, because you had
That's
stepped.
fine.
You were kind of offset on the door.
Yep, gotcha.
You looking in. You see the gurneys, the medical gurneys, kind of flipped over. You find another body gouged out or with lacerations there. There's broken medical vials. There's medical equipment just kind of fucking tossed everywhere. And that's what you can kind of see just from the outside.
Okay, I'm gonna burn my stunt success and say, can you tell me, like, can I decipher exactly what the fuck happened here?
It looks like a fight broke out. It looks like somebody. It looks like somebody had came in looking for medical equipment or medical supplies, and then some kind of fight broke out, and obviously the person that's in there lost.
Or to
Right now, we got one body over here.
Yeah, I got one too.
Copy. What's our head count at for bodies?
Count 26,
27 total now.
27 with the one. 27 the one in the medical bay.
Copy. Is that including
The pings. Yep.
the live one that we
No,
took
that's
out?
that's not counting the pings. Total,
Okay.
if we're counting the pings, I think it's 30.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, Sword, I'm gonna go ahead and
Live
say
one-
that
Live
whatever,
and walking wounded, I'm counting.
whatever the fuck happened here happened internally. Somebody DD the fuck out of here, and since the door was closed, I'm gonna say, per our event schematic that we've seen, they probably crawled into that to get the fuck out of here.
What's the mock-up with that body? Is it lab coat?
Oh,
If I
which
call
body?
it up
The one you're.
squad lead.
Oh,
Winter, is it a lab coat? I can't see from here.
it's you do see a lab coat on
Copy.
it. Yes.
It is.
Shit. Need a PID that one.
We have
Copy. Are we including the big head as in our count?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of just
All blues and reds so far.
kind of hold and I kind of peer and I kind of look and I'm
All right. Let's take it. Run it.
Out of character, we're also technically basing this off the assumption that they would list any experimental personnel or people that were being experimented on as personnel.
Yeah,
Any-
that's why I wanted
any live
admin
body.
to give me a fucking head count.
Yeah.
I'm
any
gonna
live
ride
body.
it.
Okay.
Yep.
So you make entry into the team, or into the room, and I'm assuming the first thing you're doing is checking to see if that's Havel.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is what I should be is evaluating known likely and suspected threats. Then I'm gonna evaluate how.
Go deep.
All right, smartass. But you go up.
If I
and
don't
you
say
see
it,
you're clear.
you'll ignore it, and then I won't fucking catch it.
Yep. Near corner, far corner, across corner. Overhead.
So you go in, you clear the room, and pushing up to the body, it's just another doctor. You kind of look at the name tag, Abigail Lavelle.
I couldn't decipher she was female from afar. Uh-oh, she must be that fucked up.
She was still
fucked.
warm overnight.
I'm not keying up on that one. Fucking.
This thing on? Fuck.
I
I don't know if it's listed, but that motherfucker got a banner talent. Real.
I lean in and view, peering intently down the aisle with my light
My light.
as hard as I can.
I'm gonna just lower my head.
I'm like, sh-
I'm gonna go ahead and switch off for a second. Turn back on.
I
It's
spit my dip, shrug a little bit.
It's about this time that as you guys are in the room or in this medical room, you start to hear scuttling across
Sure.
the vent.
Hold on. Which what? Which group?
Your
The
group.
ones in the medical lab or the medical bay.
How loud
I'm
is
gonna
the
look up
heavy-
and orient my rifle and look over at that should be Barnes in the corner. That quizzical look.
Yep. You don't when you raise your light up to the vent, you don't see
Rifle,
anything
not light.
on top.
I'm not gonna
Well-
I'm not gonna loon that bitch. I don't give a tell.
The way I see it, when you raise your rifle, if your light's on your shoulder, it's coming up with you. But
Nope.
when the light, what you can see there, you don't see anything on top of, on the sides or anything. It sounds like it's inside the vent. It doesn't sound very big. It sounds rather small, actually, and it's booking it down the vent
towards us or away from us?
away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna white light loom unless he wants to white light loom it, and that'll be my tell that we're doing that.
Can I hear it from outside?
So I should be able to hear it.
Kincaid, you can hear it, but not as well as Winter and Barnes can. And as it goes,
The question is
as
whether or
it-
not I can follow it traveling down the vent. I guess is what I mean.
yeah. So
If it's
as
hauling
it's
ass.
hold on, as it's moving, Kincaid, you hear it start moving, and it's as soon as it crosses the threshold of that wall, it's now you can tell it's in that room. And then Reiner, you hear this scuttling coming from behind you as it's echoing down these vents, and you look and you also kind of look up at it, and you're not seeing anything on the outside of the vent.
Copy. I call out.
Roger. I'm gonna.
You're in
keep
there.
trying to
Stop
track-
fucking moving. We hear you in the vent. Stop fucking moving.
And
I'm gonna train my rifle
it
on
continues.
the vents.
I fucking ranked the goddamn vent.
Woo!
Go ahead and give me a ranged attack.
Too easy.
Once that burst starts happening, I think motherfuckers in the vents are gonna die regardless
He
of what the
fucking
fuck they are.
fumbles. I end up getting fucking shot in the head with a goddamn smart gun.
Well, he's shooting up. He's shooting up.
Yeah, smart gunner.
So you give a nice little couple quick bursts into the vent, and it penetrates, and you hear this screech, and the scuttling stops, and then you see the red blood start to drip
Oh, it's
from
red.
the holes.
Okay.
Here, it's red blood.
Hey, knock one off the tally.
All right, so I was all poised and I heard that shooting and then he started knocking off the tally. I was like, okay. But we
So
don't hear.
as soon as I hear shots
Hey,
fired,
lock.
I'm
Hey,
calling.
lock. I think I got one.
I'm coming outside.
Okay.
I don't doubt it, buddy.
At that point, if he's going outside, I am orienting my light towards that exit vent and I'm waiting.
Okay. When
Hear
you
that fucking
orient your light towards the vent, and the vent cover is been ripped off.
Okay. God, your goddamn medic's gonna die first. Fuck.
And as Barnes, as you start coming out, you can kind of orienting your light and your rifle, following the vent. You can see where Reiner's bullets impacted, and you can see the blood dripping from the bullets or from the.
Can you put kind of where in the vents where you hit that thing? Hit it.
Yeah, it would have been kind of like
Yeah, bro.
right here.
Fucking look at that.
Okay.
Damn.
out of character.
Woo!
Real
That's
quick.
a hell of a shot.
How high?
Yeah,
up?
smart gun.
How high? How
So-
high up is the ceiling?
So the ceiling is about a good. I mean, it's a
The vent.
Think of
the
this
vent.
as the vent is. So the reactor core room is probably about a good 10, 15 feet tall.
Okay.
The vents are literally about only
Oh,
20
okay,
feet up.
that's-
So
that
there,
was probably-
there's a good gap between the reactor room and the vents.
The vents are lower or higher?
higher than the reactor.
God, I fucking hope
they're
so.
way- It's 20 feet above us.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay. never
So it's
mind.
one of those things that pulls up from the ground and then stops. It's not next.
But to have that early 2000s SSC, cut that fucking bin open, see what you killed.
Yeah.
Poke that shit.
Hey, that still applies, baby.
Yep.
we do have what's it called laying around, don't we? Tables and shit that are knocked over.
Yep.
You also have an M40 grenade launcher. I can knock that vent open.
I've been saving it.
No.
Yeah, can't
So,
possibly
here's-
be any bad idea about using high explosives near
Next
a
to the
fucking reactor.
Are you speaking that in I mean, you start talking in
That
character,
was not
Yeti.
character.
If somebody brings up grenades, yes, that's something I bring up in character.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, actually.
Don't you tell me to take all my magazines out and fucking collect them. Fuck all that shit.
I'm not saying use harsh language. I'm saying don't use high explosives next to the nuclear reactor.
I take your word, but I'll look over at the demo guy and I'm like, lock.
Get ready.
Should I ask if he wants me to take the charges off the reactor?
I say we take off to orbit.
I mean, in fairness, I was the one that said, all right, so basically, if everybody else in the group is dead, I'm the only one. Fuck with your reactor then.
Hey,
So-
Kincaid, get in there with Winter.
Yeah, I don't know. Do
Yeah, go ahead
y'all
and
y'all
check-
see the power on yet?
Winter, check for TQs, any type of medical equipment you can scavenge from there.
Roger, I'll cover down on
we-
the vent and whatnot.
We may need it.
Thank you. I like you, Kincaid.
Best hauled storage are still in question.
All right. Now that I know Kincaid is locking things down after he's done yelling at me, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking click it for medical supplies.
I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the goddamn smart gunner who's talking about using fucking grenades.
That's your corporal. Let's dial it down a little bit.
All right,
simmer
all right.
down.
Dial it down a little
Go
bit.
check the
So-
heat on that fucking corpse in there.
So,
You want me to probe him rectally?
Winter,
Abigail. Wait.
Winter,
But
Winter, go ahead and give me an observation check since you're specifically looking for medical supplies.
Motherfucker
I'm
doesn't
gonna
his
play a
ass
role-playing
closed.
game and complain about having to roll dice.
digital
I'm
dice.
late,
It's
though,
digital
so I
dice.
roll
It's
against
digital dice. Digital dice.
Or the chance.
Hey.
Don't you screw up my first player experience in 25 years, Yeti.
So, kind of scavenging through, seeing what you can find. You do find a couple more personal med kits. I'd say a total of 2. So you do have 2 more personal med kits that you're able to put on your persons.
So hold on. Okay. The dock bag it goes.
All right.
You guys
Well,
Three.
while I'm in here, can I look at the? I can't remember whether or not this was already mentioned before or not. But was this body killed with bullets or killed with slashes?
You know what? Let me go ahead and
I was
actually
double-checking 'cause the color was a
let me
little
go
bit-
ahead and physically examine Abigail and figure out what the fuck's going on since we're doing CSI work
Little
every
pass
goddamn
here.
room.
Okay, so looking over Abigail, actually, kind of flipping her over to fully inspect her and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
hell
do
yeah.
notice, you look,
Carpet snatch the
and
drapes.
her chest cavity
Mm.
is missing, is gone.
Ah,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and key up.
C's. Supple.
Okay, so without metagaming,
Uh-huh.
chest cavity is gone. Does that mean something cut
Outward
into
inward.
it? Something protruded outwards?
It looks
Yeah.
like protrusion out.
Is it hot?
Okay.
Check for an entry wound.
I key up. All right, I said, all right, gents, this Abigail chick, very strange. Not sure if we can counter this on the other body, but we have an outward protrusion around the rib cage and whatnot. Looks like something protruded outward. Very strange.
C-section.
Copy.
Negative.
God damn
Doesn't
it.
show any kinds of like birthing in that regard. It's along the rib cage instead.
Copy.
Ah.
Interrogated, is there an entry wound on the other side of the body?
No.
No. So that whatever this was,
Blood sweep.
in a fucked up sense, looks like. And I want to check. I want to check exit wound, some sort of thing like that. Any way that this could have inserted and exploded outwards. Any
Yeah.
possible way.
Conventional munitions.
Because at
Fuck,
this
I think I
point,
was
the only
saying
conclusion I can
uh,
determine
Frostline
is
region.
she
Blood sweep.
swallowed something and it went.
From your knowledge of conventional munitions, grenades,
Which is good.
other explosives, there's no way she could have stomached down or got anything down her throat for that to do that. Plus, if she had swallowed something explosive somehow, it would have been more towards the abdominal area instead of the rib cage.
All right, so
Also, it's
in
just
my
chest
somewhat
outward and not the
expert
back
medical
and outward
opinion,
as
what do
well.
I think happened?
You have no fucking idea.
I'm gonna be real, gents. It looks like she spontaneously combusted outward her fucking rib.
Copy.
Penetration wound.
None.
Oh yeah.
Echo Squad, stand by for sit rep.
Stand by. Where's my fucking? I wasn't expecting it.
You weren't expecting it? We
Send
had
it.
troops in contact and some bullshit.
Send it.
Be advised, we got troops in contact. Break.
Oh,
Go ahead and read. Say again? What did you say?
I'm not keying up. I'm not keying up. Don't get mad at me.
Be advised, we got troops in contact. Break. Be advised, we've got 2 times casualties.
Troops in slaughter.
One times lab doctor, nurse, 1 time civilian. Protrusions from the chest outward. No conventional munitions used. Go ahead and advise to the Resolute and get us read in. What is happening here? Over.
Motherfucker said tick. It's more like a TCM, troops conducting
Yeah,
massacre.
We're not.
Good copy. Stand by for.
Can
Stand
I
by.
not be an idiot for a minute? Can I not role play?
I'm role playing.
No.
You just can't hear me.
A succulent roleplay.
And it takes him a. It takes him a second. He comes back. Bravo to Echo.
Send a message.
Resolute says continue mission. Note any bodies left behind.
Copy.
Is that a direct feed to him, or is that to the entire internal comms?
It had been a direct feed to him.
Oh, fuck.
I'll role play.
All right.
Hey,
What
Alright,
are you
let's,
guys
go
gonna
ahead and
do?
let's go ahead and break it out of here, and let's go ahead and lock the med bay, and get security in this main room. Rhino, go ahead and take 2, clear out the mess hall and the storage area.
all right. As I leave, I punch Kincaid in the shoulder. Not like a, but like a friendly fucking punch, and then I fucking roll.
I'll hand you a pre-workout dip pouch.
I say, ooh,
Hell
piece. I said,
yeah.
ooh, piece of
Hell
candy.
yeah.
And then I-
Slight morale increase.
So, you guys go in for the sake of brevity. You go through and you're able to punch through, clear out the mess hall. You're able to clear out the storage area. You're not seeing any more bodies in these areas. You're not seeing anything out of ordinary other than just everything's a fucking mess. Everything's destroyed for
that.
the most part.
It's all right. So I'm aiming down, drawing down the mess hall right now. About to throw the door. I need 1.
It's you.
All right, plus you. So I need 1.
Okay. Roger.
Sweet.
So-
Throw it.
I thought you said that for sake of brevity, where
Yeah, for sake of brevity, you don't. You guys
We're
go
gonna
through and you clear it out.
If we're good on these ones and they're clear, then we'll just lock them out
Yep.
then.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
just
So
lock 'em
you
and then we'll get online down here.
you ran your ass over there, Kincaid? Oh, all right. Barnes is moving out.
Yeah, I'm the junior. I'm probably the most junior Marine. I got the most approval, especially since I fucked up the goddamn backup generators.
What just happened?
You need to let that
Everything
go.
clear?
Yeah, no. For the sake of
They just-
for
There-
the sake
there's
of
no-
brevity and continuing on, there's nothing.
No,
Oh,
there's no RP items.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Security station, comms.
Yep.
So, looking at the security station, it's not so much a room, more as like a half wall, and you can kind of see in, and it's kind of like a
Terminals and
security
shit.
desk. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more of like a security desk more than anything.
Copy. Do I see any terminals on?
No, the terminal that is the one main terminal that is there is completely smashed.
All right. Door to comm center. Is that open?
It is wide open.
What I got in that piece of shit?
Oh, why the fuck?
So
Mm.
looking down to the comm center, you can see what looks to be the base of the antenna relay,
Uh-huh.
sitting
Okay.
sitting towards the middle of that room, and doesn't look completely damaged, but you're also not a comm guy, so you're not sure what the few wires that are kind of dangling next to it, if those are crucial or not.
Okay, just for my sanity, that's open.
Yep.
That's closed.
Yep.
That's closed.
Correct.
That's closed.
Correct.
Okay, we're good.
That closed.
That's very open.
Security door one since the.
Hey, squad lead, we got comm center over here.
Copy. If you get dead space, take it.
Copy, making it.
Go in with you.
Lock.
When they
Okay,
do
watch
that,
fence.
I'm going to offset so I can see everything.
You three push in, and you see basically what is the server for the entire colony. You see the terminal there. You see the comm relay, and then as soon as you get in, you also hear
Oh no!
right above you, and that's where we're gonna end this session.
Motherfucker, dude! No, it's not. It's only 10:30.
Nope.
Ending it on and ending it on the element of suspense.
The eyes.
I don't. God, I hate. This is how it feels to be on the other side of a cliffhanger, huh?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Welcome to being a player.